Identity Crisis, yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the Land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and today we are back again with the Veil of Shadows. Trauma Tuesday, once again. Although last week was kind of a beach episode. It really was. It was a camping episode, if nothing else.
Don't lie.
There was a party.
Why are you the way that you are?
There was cake.
These are all facts.
These are all.
You always negate the details.
There were some games and some shenanigans happening.
Shenanigans that happen.
Pendleton
That's
being
right.
insulted for an
There were
entire
dancing
episode.
little pigs with goblin faces.
And that was the most important thing that happened last session. You're so right.
Yeah.
They were in green face.
They were in green face.
And Zanodar turned himself into a big dragon.
And tried to kill him.
And tried to kill everybody.
Not important. Not relevant
But-
at all.
And I got a sweet tattoo. Don't forget about the ink.
Oh,
yes.
Don't forget about the ink.
That's
Got
right.
it, yaddy.
Your tattoo is in the shape of like flames. Currently, it goes from your wrist up to your elbow.
I love that you say currently. What happens when it reaches his heart? I wonder. Let's find out.
You're a dragon forever now. Sorry. Oopsies.
I've been writing for many years. I know there's significance. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So
I would like to
great.
go to sleep before we test
No.
Let's see what happens.
Yes, shenanigans is the way that it all happens here.
We don't need to go to the Feywild. It's fine.
So let's see what else happened. You guys got to meet the inner Zanodar. You know.
He shit himself in a cave.
We did.
God, we don't need to dwell on that.
I think we should make that the focus.
That was so great.
And then tie children up with your shitty pants.
As one does.
That's right. That's right.
No.
Anyone
Pranks
with
beget
brothers and
pranks.
sisters understands.
Druids are interesting.
Yeah.
Pendleton's just a little horrified. It's fine.
So, you've made it back to the party. The elders are basically trying to get themselves to
Party.
yeah, they're trying to get themselves back pulled together. And we left off last week. The cake is still there, but it's lost its flavor. The children are all asleep. Yeah. And what do you guys want to do?
Get drunk.
I kind of second that.
I mean, after a night like that.
I mean, it feels like the
Michael
right
and
thing to
Pendleton are good
do.
at getting drunk.
We are super good at getting drunk and then getting everybody else drunk.
I know where the good stuff's at.
Pendleton won't make eye contact with you.
But nobody died. It's okay.
That's right. Did anybody die?
You're welcome for that, by the way.
So, like, are you planning on doing this again?
So, like,
I mean, it's only gone this far. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't there before, and now it is.
you can go through the pain and get inked.
No, we go through the pain for him to get inked.
Yeah. Daisy almost died.
I'm gonna go research
good
what
at
kind of
that.
spirit animals there are in the Feywild.
I haven't died yet, though.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go get a book.
If
Well,
you
I'm
die,
gonna
I'm
read
killing
in the corner.
myself, so
That's
where we're
If
at.
you die,
You
Pendleton
know
becomes a
where
You can't lose another paladin, you don't understand?
It's alright.
Eldrath's his private library is at. And so you go up there and you go through his library and you know pretty much which books to look for, and there's a lot of books in the Feywild. Just do a D20. Actually, do a D6. Let's do that one.
Sure. I have
Yeah, those are the
those.
same.
Do I want low?
Uh,
Or low?
Anything but a natural 20
it's
is okay.
about which piece of information I'm going to give you. So,
A 1.
a 1. Excellent. So, the interesting thing is that the book says absolutely nothing about people having a Fey connection. Like, the people who have Fey connections are like Fey curses. Or Fey... They got tricked into some kind of like a bargain or something like that. There are no Fey creatures that are connected to druids. But he's obviously talking about one.
Yeah, that's interesting. Is he around? Can I go talk to him more about it?
Show him that.
Absolutely. While you're going and talking to him, what is everybody else doing at the party? Everybody's going to find their respective places to go take a nap, or go...
Pendleton
Drunk.
and Virgil are getting
We're
drunk.
getting smashed, wasted.
There you go.
We're getting swifty.
I'm chilling out at the party. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna just stand in the corner and just watch people.
What's everybody?
I'm just gonna spend some downtime work on gear.
His eyes
Ah,
don't look
yes.
the same direction.
Do another d20. And we're going to use the death saving rules to see how successful you are with your next jewel that you're messing with.
Sure hope nothing explodes.
He's an artificer. It might blow up.
There's a possibility, distinct possibility.
There's a definite possibility.
Julius doesn't fuck up, okay?
Yeah, Julius fucked up.
How
He
badly?
did kill the robot high.
Am I using any modifiers?
Oh, yes. You're proficient in artificer's tools, so you get proficiency in it.
Then 9.
9.
It's a minor
Super close. You had that feeling like the pieces were coming together, but one of the mechanical pieces snapped, and then you have to fix that. So it's nothing happened to the components that you were working with. You just have to start messing with like a little bit of tinkering here and there.
Okay.
Out of all the problems that could have happened, this was
That
probably
was like the lowest issue.
That's right. This is the best problem to run into. So yes, you are running around looking for the druids.
Yes.
There's a infirmary area that you guys go to get healing and things from. It's very well stocked because druids often get themselves into bad situations, and
No, we don't.
There's children there looking like they've been shell shocked.
Constitution saving throws for the two of you girls as well. So you find them.
Did you get?
Well,
Is
Alright.
that okay?
it's good.
So I did some
Save your
research.
fist, like,
I don't
Virgil
see
was gonna
anything
die.
about bonding a Fey companion. It's
Oh.
only about like Fey deals that have
Where's
gone
my sheet?
wrong. So what are you talking about?
It's advanced. It's advanced pieces of druid craft that we know of. It wouldn't be written in that book.
Okay. Can you hand me the advanced Fey companion book?
We don't have it.
LOL.
Who has it?
Technically,
This is
it's still being written at the moment.
So what you're saying is this is made up.
Isn't this all made up?
My future is based on an idea that you think might work.
This is based off of research that I have been doing, and
Can I
believe
see your Fey companion?
I don't have one.
Seems like a real trustworthy guy there. He really knows what he's talking about.
I trust you with my life, but this is feeling like we are in experimentation land.
So you're not entirely wrong.
Thanks.
You still excited?
Yay, the Fey.
You remember when you were young and the raiders came and attacked your village
And killed everyone.
and
I do
killed
remember
everybody.
For bringing that up.
And then you ended up in the Fae,
that. Yep, I did.
and you were taken care of by the Fae for a bit,
Yes. And they brought me to you.
and they brought you to me. And in that exchange, I met your companion.
Oh, so you can tell me what my companion looked like?
I'm not 100% sure that they're still alive. I'm not even really sure as to what they truly are. I just know that there is a strong bond between the two of you, and if there was a way for whatever's inside of you to be tamed, it would be through this companion of yours.
So, do we have like a shape or a spell, or is this something where I'm gonna get like a tingling sense that they're in that direction?
Well, that's the real trick. We need to find out where this Fey companion is, which means there's a stone within the Fey that you should be able to stand on and to meditate and be able to find out where this Fey companion is located.
This is how these conversations
Do we have a map to the stone?
Yes, you know where the stone is at. It's
Oh.
the waterfall that I picked you up at.
Oh, okay. So, super easy for me to get there, right?
Yes, and then
Like, we just have a fast travel point to the...
hire an Uber.
yeah, no trouble whatsoever. And since that's the place that I collected you, that would be the best place for you to be able to connect to this companion
Okay.
and find out where they're at. I mean, they may very well be at the waterfall, but I doubt it.
That would be too easy.
That would be too easy.
That'd be no
We just
place.
roll up and they're like, hey!
I've been waiting for you for 30 years.
Obviously.
The best thing, though, is just to rest, to get some rest, and we can talk about this tomorrow before you head out.
I'm feeling significantly less confident than when we left, but I'm gonna go sleep on that and hope I don't turn into a monster and kill all of my friends.
Good job.
Sleep well. he... Good night.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You don't mind if I sleep in your room?
No. Gotta sleep downstairs, away from me.
By all the children.
Yes.
Sounds like a surefire plan.
I'm sure that you should be fine. Actually, on that note, here's some a draft that might be able to help you get some good sleep tonight. And so he goes and he starts grabbing some different herbs and things, starts crushing them together. And you know this as the nighttime cocktail that he likes to throw together.
The sleepy time tea.
It's the sleepy time
Sleepy
tea.
time tea,
Extra
lavender,
melatonin.
chamomile.
That's exactly what it is.
Really big Valium.
Crushes it up, casts some spells on there. It's, crushed good berries in it.
I sure hope they don't turn into
30
bad
grams
berries.
of opioids in this beverage.
So, yeah, he gives you that and says, this should help you knock you out.
Forever.
Have fun with the hat, man.
You're good.
I sure hope nothing happens while I'm passed out and unaware of my body or
Yeah, go
surroundings.
comatose. I'm sure that'll be good for us.
Yeah, like nothing.
I'll take first watch to make sure that.
Let's just, can we just chain him to the somewhere?
Just
So,
put him in a cage.
so do you go to sleep?
Not by myself.
Where
I'm gonna
do
go
you...
find a guard.
Okay.
He's gonna sleep at a guard's
Yeah,
feet.
you don't really need to sleep, do you?
I mean, I need to power down every so often.
Put him on his charger.
We take turns. You do 4 hours and then I will do 4 hours.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Where's
So
You're drunk.
they gave me this sleepy time thing.
I'm not
The
drunk.
theory is that I'll drink this and nothing bad will happen. But I just want you guys to like watch me, and if I start shape-shifting into a dragon, like
Wait, but we trust the druids, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I am less confident in their answers than I was
No.
this morning.
Are you confident in yourself?
No.
No.
I didn't eat anybody last night because I had the shits. So maybe I
Let's
need
just
to give
you
myself the
the
shits
shits
again.
Yeah, just eat that again, and then we'll be
And
fine.
this time
Give
I'm
him
gonna
the flavor.
sleep in the bathroom.
That's right. Always a danger to friends and family.
Take him to the cave.
I don't want to go to the cave.
Coming back to you two, how did you guys do on your Constitution saving throws?
17.
18.
17, 18?
We're gonna
Yeah.
get drunk.
We've done this enough.
Something about these drinks. These are just
Some weak druid shit. What is
Yeah.
this?
You got into the kids' wine.
The kids have what?
The
Never mind.
sparkling apple
This
cider.
one
We drank all the
cider.
good shit. We missed the party. All the good stuff's gone.
Good shit's
do an
gone.
investigation.
Oh, goody.
Just the two of you.
Okay.
I hate it here.
This place is great.
19.
19.
No.
No.
You're looking around for something harder to drink, and
Always.
you look over, and then underneath, like the bar area, there's the huddle of 3 of these kids that have been tormenting you guys this whole time. And as you're looking over at them, one of them is holding on to a bottle. He's holding it real close, and he is just like drooling and just zonked out. And you see the label on there, and it says, gold label. And gold label is probably probably means something really good is in that bottle.
P-Money will
I feel like you're fucking with me, but I'm gonna steal it from him anyway.
Are you gonna do it stealthily or just go and grab it?
Of course I'm gonna do it stealthily.
All right,
What
roll
do you
for
think I am?
sleight o' hand.
I can't wait for this prank. It's gonna be so great.
With
Stealing a
pleasure.
bottle from a child.
He's drinking wine.
He's
It's
a
bottle
minor.
of pee.
26.
26.
The fairy gold.
You pull it out of their hands, and before he can even fingers start to slowly starts to search for it, you already have another bottle right in his hand. He's just, oh, okay, that's all right then. Goes right back to sleep.
Alcohol.
Indiana Jones'd it.
yeah.
And you've got this bottle. It is almost all gone. There's only maybe 2 or 3 shots left at the bottom. If you
Just
pull off the
backwash at
cork,
this point.
Yeah.
and as
You
soon as you
whiff of it.
smell it, oh my gosh. I mean, the berries that came off of whatever it is that they pulled, they are just
This is what made
the
Xander
best.
shit himself.
The alcohol definitely hits you. Like, whatever this thing was, this is expensive stuff. What do you want to do?
Is Pendleton watching me?
I don't know, am I?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
Choices. How closely? It's like my back to Pendleton because I'm behind the bar. Where did you go?
I don't know, I'm just I'm schmoozing. I'm wandering around.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing,
So maybe not then.
I'm doing the drunk wander, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on Virgil just
Have-
'cause that's what she always
Then
does.
I'm gonna just glance, and when Pendleton's not looking, I want to stealthily drink all of it.
Oh, okay. You do stealth. Roll for stealth.
You're now doing death saving rolls.
19 plus 12. I don't even want to do that math.
31.
Thank you. 31.
Calculator.
I'm imagining you're walking away,
She's actually
looking around, seeing what's going
drunk
on.
wandering looking for Julius, actually.
You throw it back, and it is even better than you thought it was going to be. I mean, your whole
Maybe I judged you
body
too quickly.
starts to warm up, and your one major regret at this moment is that you drank it too fast.
Yeah,
it
of
was
course.
just
Yes.
this was meant to be savored, and it just went all down too quick, and your whole body starts getting warm and just relaxed. Perception check.
Visual?
You're being robbed.
We're being robbed. I cannot keep getting robbed. Bad, no. Just bad.
Keep getting robbed.
14.
14. With a 14, they're not trying to be quiet. But you do hear them as they're behind you. And you're like,
I need these bitches to
what's
get
going
away
on?
from
And you
me.
turn around, and all 3 of those little piggies that once were there, the kids, the druids, are sitting down at the bar on the opposite side, and they're making bets with one another.
Oh, okay.
Like,
You've been bamboozled!
well, she did drink the whole thing. Okay, maybe there's
What are we betting on?
15 to 1 odds.
Hey, what
Okay.
are we betting on? I like to bet.
Nothing.
I like to gamble.
You already did.
I tend to.
Perception check.
Virgil's gonna die.
Virgil's the natural 20.
Oh, I was gonna have you do advantage, but that's even better. You can smell it on them that they are lying through their teeth. There's something about them. They are just being super deceptive.
They've always lied to me since the minute I met them.
I'd like to meet their mother. They seem like
This
they-
tells
Their
me
eyes are just wide open as they're just staring at you.
I just want to know. I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Oh, we know.
It's not gonna change anything that's already happened.
Oh, we know.
Then why don't you just tell me?
It's more fun if you find out on your own. Roll for perception. Let's see if you drunk wander back.
My drunk wander back. No, I'm a little scared right now. I'm gonna watch Virgil die.
I'm not gonna die. It's never that serious. They just
21.
like to fuck with me.
21.
Jesus.
You start feeling itchy. And you're like, what's going on? So you start scratching your shoulder, scratching, there's an itch on your back. And it's just in that one
I
spot.
know there's a bug on me. I
and it's
can
just
feel
right there,
it.
and it's like, oh, I just can't get to it. You turn around, and you see Virgil's clothes. However, the person who's inside those clothes looks like a werewolf as the hair just keeps
That's what we said,
growing
werewolf.
out further and further and further, and then you start
I will
seeing
kill a child. I'm not against that.
you start seeing that the body itself starts to shift slightly.
You don't know what's happening on, but you hear, you can probably see Pendleton because you're going, ah, ah, ah!
What? Stop pointing!
Not dating a dog!
There is an enormous ape in the clothes looking right back at
Pendleton
you.
doesn't know
going,
what an ape is.
What?
We've never seen monkeys.
Yeah, Pendleton doesn't know what
Giant ape.
But that's what it is.
Weird looking dog! Septimus!
He's fine.
Septimus is the smartest one in the
As
group.
you see the
He's
three
not
of the
yelling
kids
for him.
peek over, they're like, he doesn't have a tail. He's an ape.
Fuck is an ape?
Only monkeys have tails. He doesn't have a tail. It's a monkey. Pay up. And they say like,
Pay up is crazy. Virgil, I'm not into furries.
I've never been so unattracted to you.
says, don't worry. Don't worry. It only lasts for 6 hours.
Holy shit.
Per shot.
You should be so grateful I didn't share.
For the time being, you have advantage on your strength attack, strength whatever's.
Yeah, because
However,
I'm built for strength. That's
you're
what I
built
use.
for strength, yeah. and you have
Obviously.
disadvantage in all of your dexterity types of
I'm
options.
sleeping for 18 hours.
We're going to the...
Monkeyton.
No, I'm not leaving until then.
Don't worry, I'll carry you.
I am not going into the Feywilds with disadvantage on dexterity. It's just not happening.
Virgil's still tweaking.
Great.
Or Pendleton's still
Yes,
tweaking.
of course.
I'm sure Virgil is too.
Yes, he's contemplating how bad is it really to kill a child. And
Very
then
bad.
And they take off.
we're going, not that bad.
If I make it look like an accident.
I could make it look like an
Are you
accident.
seeing these things?
I know I could.
I don't know.
I mean, he probably
I
heard
went back
Pendleton
into the...
screaming
Yeah.
hysterically.
I'm standing by Daisy and I'm like, oh, that's an ape. You can tell because they're larger than monkeys and they don't have tails.
Apes are larger than monkeys.
So important, Daisy. You better jot that shit down.
You would know this potion. It's actually a potion. It's not. It was the kids put it into the wine bottle.
Yep.
But the potion is meant to help them turn into a specific animal, so that you get used to it before you actually transform on your own. So it's like a forced druid craft, is what it comes down to. The issue is that it doesn't last for 6 hours. It only lasts like an hour per dosage that you drink. So
3 hours is no deal.
God.
I'm
Fix
going to
me.
walk over.
Fix me. Fix me. Fix me.
oh, there is
Fix me.
there's nothing there.
I have good news and I have bad news.
Okay.
So the good news is this is your first wild shape. I am
And my
so
last.
proud of you.
Do not
You can
patronize
take
me.
it.
I will kill you dead. What's the bad news?
Well, the bad news is that they fed you a potion.
I got that.
Well, you chose to drink a potion. They didn't feed it to you. Like, you took it from them. So...
Whose side are you on? What's the fucking point here?
Anyways, how much did you drink? Like
Like that much?
It's like 4 hours.
okay, so the good news is if you had only drank one dose, it'd only be an hour.
Okay, well I didn't, so that's not good news.
So like 4 hours?
I'm going to sleep. Do not talk to me.
But wait, I was gonna talk to you guys. So I have this sleeping potion I need to take. I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna wake up and kill everybody.
Uh-huh.
Can
No.
you guys watch me?
No.
Oh, this is perfect because now you can hold him down.
Oh no, I'm going to sleep for 4 hours.
You're so
You're
strong.
watching him first.
This is perfect. Yeah.
No,
You take the first watch, and then
Absolutely
I'll
not.
take the second watch.
Absolutely not.
I'm on the brink of
Absolutely.
undeath thing, whatever I am.
I can heal you before I take a nap.
No, I think this is better.
No. God forbid any more people
All right,
see me
anyways,
like this.
I love you guys.
To bed. He's asleep.
Bottoms
You're
up.
going first.
I fall asleep on Virgil's feet.
Excellent.
Just
You
like
have to
face
carry him
plant.
Kicks in pretty
You
soon.
carry him.
I'm not strong enough.
You fucking liar.
And,
You are
yeah,
so much
you're
stronger
up.
than I am at this
Good.
point.
No,
Am I though,
I am too
Tom?
pretty for that
Yeah,
job.
you're really good.
I don't know, you're apish
I
right
will
now.
kill you dead. And I
So who's
think I could
who's
right
getting first watch?
now. We're still arguing that point.
I'm so excited to figure out who gets first watch.
can't wait
No.
to see what happens.
No.
while I'm
Well,
totally
he's asleep
sleeping.
now, so it's not like I even have enough hit points in case he does wake up.
Oh, sounds like a you problem.
I
Good
can
night.
do it.
This kind of sounds like a good night as
Why
well.
the fuck is
Immediately powers off.
Partial
The
quote.
days lose their light.
She's like
Pendleton's doing it.
She's like swaying. She's like, I'll do it.
Nice.
Good night.
Oh,
So you're staying out for the first 4 hours?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll stay up.
that's a
with
great friend right there.
Everybody else goes to sleep?
her. I'll
Yes.
stay up with her.
Already.
Oh, you're staying up? Okay, so the two of you get to watch a show.
Oh no.
There was a reason why they were taking bets. And there was a reason why there were so many
It's the circus.
things, and there were so many dosages inside the bottle.
Oh, each dose is a different animal.
It's a different animal. so
I'm
you become an
fuck out.
ape first, and that was what they were betting on, like which one is going to come out
Oh, I see.
first. And so they're like, oh, it's the ape. Okay, you win. So the other animals that you see is that you see the ape stays for an hour, and then you see the ape transform into a wolf, a very large wolf,
With pink hair.
and
Fabulous.
turns into a wolf. The next one turns into like a very, very large, almost like a vulture-looking thing. The last thing is he turns into a giant spider,
Can I keep that one?
like an enormous spider.
That one I'll keep. That one I will keep.
And that's when it's time for you to wake Virgil up. It's when he's at the spider.
Pokemon stick.
Pendleton's just gonna turn around. Virgil!
Mm.
Wakey, wakey, spider boy.
What?
You're a spider.
Immediately,
You're a spider.
you see through like 20 different eyes all at once.
She's like not looking at him because it freaks her out. You're a spider. I can't look at you.
I'm learning so many things about you today.
Hey, aren't you like worried about spiders?
Me
And-
personally, yes, I am. But he's only doing that because I said that.
Allegedly.
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 So the two of you guys are going to bed,
Yeah.
and then
I got it.
after a while, your spider form starts to shrink,
Aw,
goes
duh.
away. And for the next 4 hours, you have plenty of time to fix your clothes, as a number of them have ripped through different ape bodies and so on and so forth.
I will kill children.
Your nice, extremely expensive.
That I totally bought.
Yes.
Pop
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
somebody's closet.
He's got like 13 changes of clothes in Pendleton's bag of holding.
This is
It's a
true.
fucking-
This is
It's a
true.
portable wardrobe.
I'm
at
still
this
crying about it and debating murdering children.
point. My
I
son-
had a line, I don't anymore.
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It-
Yeah, but whoever else had a bag of holding usually ends up dead.
Yeah, so don't carry it.
It's
That's
my
where we
bag
put
of
all of our
holding.
money and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
Curious.
actually I
This
put
time
it
before
into
you
a
leave,
backpack
you're
of
giving me
holding.
the bag.
It's my pack of holding.
Backpack.
All right, so everybody sleeps through the rest of the night. No problems whatsoever.
No,
you guys
there's
wake
no
up.
issues.
Think
No other issues the rest of the night.
Barf.
Druids wake up super early in the morning, especially since most of them are elves, and so they're way up super early. They're already cleaning up all the parties, and they're running around doing different things. One of them comes by and sees that you're trying to sew up your clothes, and cast mending on all your stuff. This is very common for them. So they're like, oh, no, don't worry about that. You're gonna mess it up. And they, looks even
You're
better
gonna
than
ruin
before.
Your outfit.
All the stains are gone.
They even give you some nice like espresso in the morning. Just sit there and just talk about who you are. And...
I fucking hate you people.
The collar.
Everybody wakes up sooner or later. What do you guys want to do?
Pendleton's seeking out surprisingly Septimus.
Julius.
He ain't here.
Julius, whoever the fuck you are today.
Septimus has left the party.
Septimus has left
Is
the
he,
chat.
is he good?
I'm assuming it reads.
Yeah.
Zanodar?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do I wake up relaxed, or do I wake up in like a panic that something happened?
I think you actually would have woke up in a panic thinking that something has happened, but like you were perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong whatsoever.
Ain't nothing. Did
You had some like weird dreams about like turning into another monster again, but
You'll get
Were
used to
there
that.
tentacles or dragon this time?
both.
Yum.
I was okay. Disturbing.
Tentadragon.
Tent O dragon.
Yep. Trademark it.
Dragonar.
That's too much.
do you guys want to do?
Pendleton wants to talk to Julius. And she's gonna come seek you out.
Alright.
She's like, hello, man of gun.
Man of gun.
Man of guns. You know how to do guns, right? Huh? She
Yeah.
looks very excited.
Yeah,
I have a gun.
I see.
Can you do things to make it better?
Maybe? I might be able to. It would take time, but
we're gonna be
yeah,
together for a while.
I should be able to do something.
Remember the
with
cool
it.
thing that your rifle did with the?
I can't do that normally.
That's you failed me. But
it just that specifically costs a lot of money.
I can get a lot of money.
Well, if you
She's gonna sell virtual services.
Yes.
well,
Go to work.
So it's cool when it's
For the greater
her
good.
money, but when it's for my money, that's not.
Mama needs a new gun part.
But God forbid, when we needed food and information from Valentine, that wasn't allowed.
Oh, it was only
That's
because
right.
it was Valentine.
Yeah, well, you bitch.
Am I around to hear this conversation? Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
he takes out his rifle and he pops it open almost and reveals a bright red crystal inside of it. This is red corundum.
Oh.
If you're able to get it from somewhere, they're very hard to find. It took a lot to get this. If you're able to find it, I should be able to.
Add to shopping list. Amazon cart.
Don't think you can buy elemental gems at the flea market.
Go. You don't understand Pendleton's thrifting prowess.
Not at the flea market, but at the Fey market. All you gotta do.
Is sell my soul. I'll
Yeah,
tell him my
To be
name.
fair, you probably might actually be able to find red corundum or some other elemental gems. I found mine in the dwarf kingdom. So I mean, they're all about gems and stuff.
Like when we were there.
No, after.
LOL.
My business, frankly.
But anyway.
Anyway, not my
Besides
business.
the point. So, what can you do to it now to make it better?
Right now, not much.
You could take it all apart.
I could break it if you want, but I mean.
No new scope, no new scope upgrade.
All right, I mean, if we
want
had-
some extra rifling.
If you want to give it to me at some point when we're not getting ready to move around or anything, I don't know what we're doing right now. If we have a couple hours of time for me to work on something, I also don't have many materials right now. I mean,
Really let
it
me
might be
down
made.
here,
Out, your
not on
extra
this.
stuff might be made out of wood and whatever materials I have right here.
It really let me down here. Not August. Alright. You
Stop
turn around
calling
and
him
walk away.
So during this conversation, I want to find Virgil. So
Oh, yeah.
everybody else is gone. I'm gonna go talk to Virgil. And hey, Virgil. I'm glad you're not an ape anymore.
that. Me too.
Did you sleep good?
No.
I'm sorry to hear.
Did
I always
you?
sleep better as a bear.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Is that the truth?
Yeah. Like I don't remember sleep. It's one of those like blacked out.
I
Like
guess that's better than the
I might have had dreams
Yeah.
where I was killing things. I don't remember those dreams, so they didn't happen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, that works for me.
But what I need to talk to you about is I'm feeling less confident about this fix they promised me.
Funny.
So this is gonna surprise you. I tried to do some research last night.
I am shocked.
I went looking for books.
I didn't know you could read.
Well, I can
Okay.
if it's in Elvish. The issue is all the books are written in common.
You need a translator?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks. So, this isn't really a documented process. We are in hypothesis mode right now. They think it should work. They think I should have a companion. So basically what I'm saying is we're going on a long shot, and if the worst should happen, I need you to protect the party. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I can.
It,
As long as you think that walking blind into the Feywild on the backs of a hypothesis is the best course of action, then yeah, I can.
I mean, it's either that or I die.
Well, we might all die this way, but
Okay.
I guess we'll find out.
If you need a way out, I have a destination. I have a destination and a plan. There might be speed bumps along the way, but
Aren't there always?
there always are. I wanted you to know. I
appreciate
trust
it.
you to put the party's safety over just me.
I hate when we plan funerals. So let's just
Yeah, I
not do that till later.
hate when I lose confidence in my mentor. Like, he was supposed to have all the answers, and he did more damage than he helped. I'm not sure this Band-Aid's gonna fix it.
I've never had a mentor, and I don't really know much about the process, but nobody knows everything.
Beginning to learn that.
I'm sorry you had to learn it this way.
Yeah.
It's a hard lesson, but we'll figure it out.
Or I'll die.
We'll all die eventually. This is a hell of a way to go.
Yeah. So, anyways, Feywild's probably infested by extraplanar monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so nothing new.
Nothing new. It should be great. The Fey are really nice. They make the best treats. You haven't been to a tea party until you've been to a Fey tea party. Let me tell you. Some of my fondest memories.
I am so glad that the Fae were so kind to you.
Yeah. I truly believe this. Like, everything Xanadar's seen, like, the Fae are great.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so scared of them. They took me in.
I'm
They-
so grateful that the Fae took you in and wanted you. And were so nice to you.
Oh. Do you have some mommy issues? Do you need a hug?
No. Can we go?
I'm a great hugger.
I'm good.
Julius, if you're taking requests.
Julius got a work order
I got
for
this
you.
elbow thing.
This chainmail just ain't cutting it.
Plate mail.
That's very expensive.
You're very good.
Anything could be better than a chain at this point. I have this what we call Drider drip. I've got a couple of vials of
I'm
that.
calling it.
What? Wait.
Yeah, it's from the
worm goo.
The war glass.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does Julius know how to work with that?
You've never heard of it before?
Here, why don't you see one of the
Septimus
vials?
may have mentioned it to you, but yeah, this is all brand new world for you.
You and Septimus talk quite a bit though, right? You guys are like really close. You guys are brothers after all.
Ha.
Sorta.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
What's up, Tom?
that's really interesting.
What's up, Tom?
I don't like
No.
when you say that, Tom. That makes me
It's
uncomfortable.
very interesting. The implications
Each flask
are
has
amazing.
4 uses.
Which
So
ones?
that's perfect. And I have 4 flasks. So there's 4 uses of that Drider drip in that vial.
Drider drip.
What does it do?
Well, and then I'll take
Stuff
out my
and or
axe.
things.
So this is gonna be going away soon. This +2.
It's like
Yeah, it's
a,
gonna be
it's like
plus
a black
1.
sheen over it.
Yes. Actually, what it did is it hardened into, because he left it out in the sun. Basically, it makes it into like a glass almost over his weapon itself, and so
So it's like breaking. It's like slowly chipping and breaking off like caramel.
It's more slowly starting to melt. So it starts off very, very hard, and then slowly starts to melt away, and then eventually it just reveals what's underneath it, which is the weapon. Naturally.
I'm interested
This
if
seem-
you could do like a little bit of research on this and maybe improve my armor plating at all. It doesn't have to be immediate, but just curious. You seem
Well,
to know
well,
your way
this
around.
seems very temporary. I don't know if I can make it last longer. I don't know if I because you seem to have coated an already existing material in it, and so it's just slowly melting off of it.
Okay.
I don't know if wherever you got that, it can possibly be made into a more solid object and not over a skeleton.
Makes sense.
Because it seems to not be acclimating well with
What we
already made objects.
have. Okay.
I can definitely look into it though.
Yeah. Did you want to hold on to that?
Yeah, I'll hold on to this.
Okay. You now have a flask of Drider Drip.
Rider drip.
Nice. Let me know anytime you want to do an experiment using the Drider Drip.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Guess not. Right.
As you guys are getting yourselves ready to go for your long journey to the Feywild, Elmer comes up and says, when you get to the stone to try to figure out where your companion might be, use this as a focal point. And he hands over to you what looks like a stick, and the stick's about yay long.
Do I feel like magic coming from said stick?
Zero magic whatsoever. There are little decorations all through it. It's fatter on one end and very thin on the other. So it looks more like chopsticks, but it's only one stick. And there's little designs all the way through it, all the way to the end.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm just. This isn't a prank, right?
No, but be very careful with it. It's one of a kind. Well, two of a kind, but it's precious.
Does it have the other one?
It very well may.
And then when we come together, we can have a bowl of rice.
Yeah,
Friendship rice.
friendship rice.
Bond together. Okay.
It seems very familiar to you. You haven't seen this at all since you were really, really small, and you can't even remember where it was from. But you know you've seen this before many times. And he's just been holding on to it all these years.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in a very safe pocket, and then I'm gonna think better of it and say, Pendleton, can you put this in the bag of schmolding?
You know where the flap is.
You know what a flap is.
I'm gonna like move Virgil's clothes around and then I'm gonna
Touch
wrap
my
it
stuff.
up in
Don't touch my stuff.
Virgil's silk
Don't touch my stuff.
undergarments.
Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch his panties.
They're very delicate.
They're very delicate, but it's gonna protect my stuff.
Don't touch my stuff.
I didn't touch it.
Thank you.
Are you guys leaving?
God knows he unfolded it.
I'll
Yes.
fix it. Takes it back off and just shakes
As you
it
start to
violently.
walk out of the village, there are 3 kids.
3 little pigs.
No.
Good, they'd be dead.
And they're standing in the middle of the road. Their kind of hands are together and they're kind of waiting. And they see you guys coming and they wait for you to get closer. And they come up to you, specifically Virgil, and they say, "We really like you. You're a lot of fun. And so we made you something."
Don't make me cry. Don't you dare make me cry.
No, here. And they hand you, this is where they get the flowers and they put them all together and they tie them together so they can put it into your
Like
hair.
a daisy chain.
The little daisy chains.
Like a daisy chain.
And they say, "We know you're going into the Fae, and this will help you.
Thanks.
We might be able to see any kind of traps that a Fae might give you. We want you to come back because we like playing games with you."
I'll be back. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but they're way more crafty than we are, and you fell for every single one of the stuff we did. So you need it.
Thanks.
I mean, I'll give you a hug, and they give you a hug too because
Someone was like, yeah.
they
I
love
hate
messing with
but
you
I love
guys.
you.
That's their favorite thing to do.
This
It's
kid can sign
like,
on your back.
Make sure the
I
cave's
was born
clean
with
by
that.
the time I get back.
what's that?
The cave.
Oh,
The cave better be clean when I get back.
Yes. Okay. And they take off.
There's a little kick me sign as
Yes.
they're running by.
Zanodar, are you making the children clean up your...
They started it.
They did
This is the rule of the druids.
Love it.
Yes.
He's
if
a
you
heinous
if you
man.
had a younger sibling, you would understand. Do you have a younger sibling?
I don't know.
I don't even
Well,
know.
if you have a younger sibling and you need some lessons in pranking, I got you.
In all honesty, I would consider you all family.
Oh.
When were you born?
Like a couple years ago, 7 years ago, I think.
Oh my god.
I have so many pranks to play.
Like,
There's gonna be whoopee cushions everywhere.
So I remembered a unique skill that I have that might help us when we go into the Feywild.
Oh yeah?
The only problem is it's going to be on your command.
You have a
That
skill
is a
on my
problem.
command?
You're so right.
What's it do?
Well, I'm capable of drawing out, and I do have to draw out by hand this circle.
Okay.
And, well, I can either trap a Fey in it,
Okay.
or put someone in it and the Fey can't get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is good to know. I'm hoping that we don't need to trap the Fae, but on the chance that we do.
You've met this creature before, right? That you're supposed to be bonded with?
Yes.
What do they look like?
Do I remember anything about this creature?
Nothing. Like absolutely nothing. The only thing that you remember is the fact that you spent a long time with them. That's it.
So here's the thing. I don't remember them.
I did read that babies lose memory. Did you see it as a child?
He was like 8.
Yeah, I was like 8.
Or traumatic experiences?
Yeah, it
can cause that.
I'm gonna blame it on that. Like, they cared for me for a long time, and then introduced me to the elves. I remember being there. I remember some of the things we did, but I don't remember who I did them with.
But they'll remember you, even though you've grown, right?
I hope so. I have this magic stick that will call them to me. I hope. This is not the most concrete plan, my friend.
I'm just glad that the grove is still alive.
I am too. I'm glad you guys helped me not kill my only family I had left.
you're
Other
welcome
than you
for that,
guys.
by the way.
Other than you guys. So, thanks for following me. If I haven't said it already, I appreciate you guys coming and saving the day. Because that would have ended poorly.
As long as you've learned your lesson.
Well, I guess we can learn.
No more
What
abandoning the
creature-
group, Zanodar.
It's-
Yes. Next time the group should abandon me.
I was close.
No, I don't think.
I believe you, Virgil. I believe you. Just hope you would have taken Pendleton with you.
I would have done my best.
You gotta knock him out.
Didn't
Or
we
knock
hear
her out.
something about the next shard last night? Do I remember that correctly?
There's a
We
theory.
were talking about it. Yeah.
We were talking about it because the Feywild is allegedly infected.
So
We can't talk to.
it's not just a side quest.
Is it Shar that's dead? Or
Yes,
s-
Shar's dead.
So, but Saloon couldn't
you
talk
could
to
probably
us.
talk to Shar inside of you.
But
Yummy in your tummy. She's there.
Probably not.
we haven't gotten the next
No.
thing.
Which is
But
why we
she
gotta go
couldn't
quickly.
find us.
That's true.
Well. Anyway,
I'm
so
hoping whatever she
The
put in us
Feywild-
helps her. Let's do it quickly.
yeah, this will be super fast. I know exactly where we're going.
We're not on a
It's a
timeline
straight
like
path.
we were last time because we're not on a prophecy yet.
Yeah, you're not on a prophecy.
Yeah, because they keep.
I don't like when Tom agrees with us. I'm just gonna say it scares me. That's why I'm trying.
We have to do it. Let's just do it.
Anyways, so I have a plan. Here's where we're going. It should only take us. How long will it take us, Tom?
17
like,
years.
Like 12 hours?
12 hours.
Feywild
12,
time.
13 hours?
Which is about 17 years.
Oh, no, that's just all on the regular world.
Oh, yes, okay, excuse me. Good.
We're
We
gonna
don't
do.
have to come back and all of our grandchildren are dead.
You like talk to a god, right?
Uh huh.
'Cause it seems like that's
Couple.
what you do. You know how to talk to a god.
Don't tell me.
I
you're getting
mean, he
religious.
kind of listens to me a little bit, but like,
But they listen.
I mean,
Have you tried talking to Sean?
I don't usually talk to Shar.
So you don't think she
I'm not the Shar
Could
person.
I
That's
talk to the
Kashara.
druids and see if they would give us
I
a
talk to
ride?
Lathander.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sometimes
I'm gonna do that
Saloon,
with the
but like
Okay.
usually
Persuasion.
Lathander.
with advantage.
Okay.
I'm like, he's been unreachable. His line's been busy lately, but I mean, maybe he forgot to pay his phone bill. I don't know.
Not picking up.
I don't know what a phone
So
is.
great.
Have you tried talking to Shar?
No,
Natural.
no, I don't know how to. talk
Ooh,
to
you
dogs.
guys got rides.
Exactly
What?
the same as talking to
We got rides.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank God. I didn't want to walk.
That's right.
I'm still learning how to talk to
We're
people.
on druid mounts.
That's right. So some of the
fuck does
family
that mean?
members all come together and they're like, we can give you guys rides and get you guys there faster. So yeah, just hop on board. And so they all transform themselves into
Hippogriffs.
different animals to ride.
Cool.
And they're going to give you guys some
That's a
a
little
quick
weird.
lift.
But
You can
Kylo
walk.
Chooses
No,
the
thank you.
alligator.
Nice. All slow.
I might only move 20 feet around.
The tortoise is what she chooses.
So yeah, so you guys get onto your druid companion friends, and you start taking off through the woods. Not going on any trail, just going directly because they all know where to go.
Yep.
Um, there's one stop that you guys end up taking just to get some food and some rest and a quick rest before you guys continue. And you hear the druids, and they're kind of talking about the Fae. What you overhear is that the Fae seems like it's changing. Something's wrong with the Fae. And they keep talking about it in terms of it being sick. The magic is sick. The Feywild and just general, it seems to be sick.
Wild magic is extra wild.
It's all extra wild. But it's losing some of its strength. And so you get back onto your
That's not
friendly
foreboding at all.
family mounts.
no.
And you take off all the way until you get to
Dude, what that phone?
the pool. Oh, with the moon right in the middle of it. Isn't that cool? So nice. And as they pull up, they wish you all the best of luck. Are you wearing your
Yeah.
daisy chain?
Oh yeah. I'm dying with it on.
And so they give you guys hugs. They wish you the very best of luck. They remind you, be careful what you say to a Fae, because they will take you literally. Do not say thank you. And do not say that you're grateful, because those are contract words. Just keep your wits about you. And hopefully when you come back, it'll still be this century.
Anyway, Daisy, I know you're a very literal man. Robot thing person.
Don't be nice to me.
Don't say anything to them.
Actually, that's probably a better idea.
So you want me to say nothing?
Yep.
Roll perceptions.
18.
18.
16.
16.
21.
21. Natural 20?
No.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
17.
17. Virgil,
Obviously.
as you were traveling, you felt as though something very monumental was going to happen, and you also felt as though that, how do I want to phrase this? The feeling of you've walked over your own grave, the shiver up your back, and that feeling of I just crossed over something that I shouldn't have. It's
So
not
they
natural.
lied. Yeah, okay.
Something not natural just happened, and you're not really sure what it was, even with a natural 20. But you notice that was something that just happened. And there was a snapping of like a twig or something as you guys were traveling. And you look behind, and you thought you saw something, but it was too quick. And by the time you told the person to stop, it was already gone.
We're in danger. We're always in
If
danger.
you're ever
Listen,
gonna pick any moment to be a smart person, now is the time to be a smart person. I'm looking at you and I'm looking at you and I'm looking at you.
I'm always smart.
What did I do?
Just be smart. Make smart choices.
Not Julia, Julia.
Oh,
Julius
jumping
always
through
makes smart
holes.
choices.
I'm a little hurt, but alright then.
At least that I've seen. I've got no beef with Julius. He usually.
I'm not gonna jump in anything's mouth this time. Jeez. Do it 3 times in a row and all of a sudden it's a pattern.
Choose your words wisely
Oh,
and be smart.
Never mind.
All right.
So I can jump.
You told me just don't speak.
Yeah, say nothing.
All right. You guys ready?
Well,
Speak if you have
It's
to.
okay,
Just
guys,
be careful about it.
they're friendly.
Thank you.
I remember
Cut that phrase from your
conversations.
vocabulary.
You're all set?
Sure.
Into the pool you all go, and as you step in, your socks get wet. And you're thinking, like, something's supposed to happen. You're just standing in.
The
Cool,
stick, dumbass.
I feel like it was supposed to be on the other side, but take my stick and go.
You are now holding a stick in the air, and your feet are getting cold.
Is there any reception? Are the druids still here?
No, they took off.
Dicks.
I thought you said you've done this before.
I was a child. This is the map. I'm supposed to go over to the Fae. I'm gonna try jumping up and down. Does it do anything?
Yeah, splashing all your friends.
Did we see them walk away?
Oh, the druids? Well, they didn't walk. They were turned back into animals and took off.
Well,
Again.
yeah, but we saw them leave.
Are we still?
Can I look around
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah,
just to see if anything's out of the ordinary? While he
yeah,
has
sure.
an idea?
Investigate.
I'm gonna use Pierce the Veil.
Ew.
Oh. Oh man.
Ugh.
Do your investigation first.
21.
21. There's something in the distance. You're not really sure what it is. And so you step out of the water to go and kind of get a little closer look. And as you do, from their perspectives, you disappear.
Oh.
You are about to pierce the veil right as Virgil disappears. Do you pierce the veil anyways?
Yes.
Stupid. I feel like that's stupid.
As soon as you pierce the veil, you feel as though this entire pool of water that's circular is... It's like a flashlight just shooting into the sky. The difference is that instead of it blasting out light, it's blasting out darkness from the pool.
Okay.
As if something is being... there's too much pressure on one side of like a tank of some kind. And this is a valve, and so all the air is being shoved out. The excess.
On the veil side? Or like
You
just...
see the veil, and you see that this is a weak spot between worlds.
Oh,
That's the whole
dear.
purpose of it.
It is a ley line.
And because of that, you're seeing that the pressure built up in the Fae is shoving through out into the rest of these different worlds.
Okay. And so, seeing that, I don't know what any of it means, but I'm just going to follow Virgil through. But I'm going to leave Pierce the Veil on
Okay.
to see what happens when we go to the other side.
Anybody else? What else? Everyone else doing?
Oh, Pendleton, as soon as Virgil disappears, she'll be like, ah!
You run out, and you're gone.
I'm following it.
Okay.
Oh, well, bye.
I just look at Zanodar.
We need to follow Virgil.
Did anything change for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll hold my reaction. Jesus Christ!
As soon as you go through, you are the first person in this new world. It's the exact same as the old world, although it is completely and utterly different. And as soon as you walk out, you're like, oh, nuts. And then you're waiting.
Lots of expletives.
And no one's coming.
I'm gonna just stand here, basically, until they show up, because I'm not moving. I'm freaking out.
How long are you going to wait?
How long will it take?
Time dilation.
It's been an hour.
Shit. I'll walk not far and look around.
Here is what you see.
I don't like being
It's so
here.
pretty. I love it here.
It's been 2 hours. You are all alone.
I'm having a panic attack.
You see things are watching you from the woods and from the tree and from all these different things. You definitely know that these things are fey in nature, and they're chittering and talking. And they're watching you.
Are they actually speaking? Sylvan?
No. You can't
No.
tell what they're talking. They're just chittering.
Okay. I don't want to get lost. God forbid I get lost.
You're staying close to
Yes.
the pool.
And just praying to God that they're smart enough to follow me eventually.
4 hours pass
I'm sitting on the ground and waiting.
as Pendleton comes through.
How close?
Pendleton, from your perspective,
In like 2 minutes.
you seconds behind.
Took you long enough.
I followed you right behind. What do you mean took me long enough?
Like 4 hours.
Oh.
But of course it has been.
No,
'cause it's the
Virgil,
Feywild.
it's been about 2 seconds.
That's not how it works, Pendleton.
Everybody else comes through.
Have you ever traveled into the Feywild
What do I see?
before?
You see
I've
this.
left the Feywild.
That's
You
terrifying.
Still with Pierce the
But
Veil.
I saw you
Oh,
step out
with
and
Pierce the
disappear, and
Veil.
I just threw myself.
Time doesn't work the same here.
Then why are you mad?
do a Constitution
mad.
saving throw.
Your sarcasm.
I have.
I've been sitting here for a long
That's
Why are you
time.
sarcasm at me? I just got here.
Well, I did.
Missed you too.
14. Do I get advantage because I'm Fey touched?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
With a 14, you come through with Pierce the Veil going, and immediately you start heaving on the ground. The reason is because there are what seem to be multiple worlds all on top of one another, and they're all moving in different directions.
Disgusting.
So the pressure from one area in one world is moving everything. Trees are swaying, things are flying around, everything's going crazy in one world. The other world's staying perfectly still and is perfectly nice and everything's wonderful. And another world is completely broken, looks as though it's been shattered like glass everywhere. And there's things that are pouring through each of the slivers of the glass. And so there's all these worlds all packed on top of one another. That you see your friends, but it's like with one eye you see them, and the other eye you don't see them. And so it's just making you sick seeing everything all at once.
I'm going to close my eyes and turn off Pierce the Veil.
As soon as you turn off the veil, it feels like the wind is now gone. Like you actually felt a presence or push on your body, pushing you in a certain direction. And now that you've gotten rid of Pierce the Veil, you still feel a little sick. It's going to take a moment to get your feet under you again, but it's settled down.
Nice. Did you figure out where we're supposed to go?
We just got here. You're already puking?
Don't pierce the veil, guys. It's, yeah. Just don't do it. Pro tip.
Okay.
Pro tip.
Pro tip, don't
Pro
do
tip,
it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Shit sucks, yo.
I'll ask questions later.
Yeah, so is that the waterfall we're supposed to be by?
You fucking
Yeah, as a
find
matter of fact, you remember this place extremely well. As a matter of fact, that little spot right next to where the
Damn.
waterfall is, where the tree roots are also, there's a little landing there. And that landing is where you were handed off as an 8-year-old to Elamir. And so you remember this place very, very well.
I'm gonna get my stick from Pendleton and say I need to go there.
Lead the way.
That's great.
All right, you guys do what you need to do, and then
I'm right
just
next
walk
to you.
away.
Okay,
If
so
fuck
you
do
want
we
us.
need-
Yeah,
to
you
do?
can come with me.
Pendleton?
everybody's going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You walk all the way up to there, and as you're walking, everybody hears that you are humming to yourself.
Oh, everybody needs their own traumatizing song, Tom.
Yes, you do, actually. It's the song that someone would sing to a baby to kind of cool them down, kind of a situation.
Oh, I'm sobbing.
And so it's just like a hum, and it's almost
No words.
it's the hum itself is in one sense comforting and the other sense kind of sorrowful at the same time. You know, nursery rhymes and things like that are usually very comforting and kind of horrific all at the same time already.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like a lament almost, but it's a lively tune, and so you're kind of just humming around.
Is this a A Fey nursery rhyme?
Nope.
Or just a regular nursery rhyme?
Do a history check since you do a little bit of performance.
A little bit of performance. Terrible. 6.
It sounds not from the Fae. It sounds like it's from, like, the region is from
Mm-hmm.
the regular world, but the tune seems wrong for whatever reason.
Okay.
Zanodar, are you anxious?
No, I feel at peace. Like, this is where I belong.
I'm anxious.
This is where Virgil belongs too.
When are you not
No.
anxious?
No, it's not.
It's supposed to soothe people.
Yeah,
You should hum along.
No. Thank you.
it's a great song. I don't know where I know it from, but it feels right.
So you get to the little landing. You're standing on a landing.
And I'm gonna pull my stick out. And I'm gonna like kneel down and start talking to my spirit friend, my
Okay.
Fey friend, and just. I hope this works. I don't remember you, but I remember your presence. I need your help.
You hear laughter in the tree above you as the little entities are poking and laughing and pointing. And they see you look, and they hide. Not well. Well enough for you to see.
It's just like the kids at the druid camp. They play pranks. Like, don't pay attention to them, and they'll go away.
As one flies down and lands right in front of you, little person with wings looks straight at you and says, "Your eyes are very beautiful. May I have them?"
She was fairy.
I'm trying to. I know there's rules with Fae.
The safe bet is always no.
So you can't say thank you.
No, but you really shouldn't offend
There's
them.
there's
can't
no
offend
confirming
them.
words at all.
Yeah.
It's
In these areas, since you know this,
Yes.
I'm going to let everybody speak into what you should say.
okay.
So this is a groupthink. This is an
Groupthink.
advantage with groupthink.
So I can't say thank you.
So what should he say?
No, you may
I know
not
my
have
eyes
or
are
take
beautiful.
them.
No, you may not have them.
Okay.
That's
what you
what
say?
I would go. That's what I would say.
I'm gonna-
Unless anybody else has an opinion.
I would add have or take them.
The exact verbiage was, "May I have them?"
This is true.
Okay.
They usually don't attack you for no reason.
Why don't you say you may not?
You may not.
I like it.
They could interrupt you. The second you say you may,
That's
they
also
might
fair.
jump you.
That's they probably weren't going to, but now they're going to.
Okay. So the
I was-
original.
You may say less.
They are mine to have.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I like that.
Ooh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are mine to have.
And you see they give a little look. And they laugh. And they run away.
Freaky little dude.
You are in the wrong space, Fey child.
I'm praying that was for you, not for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't know his mother. Doesn't know his siblings.
Again, could be you. could
Doesn't
be me.
know his village. Doesn't know who's watching.
I know my village was destroyed, so
Do you remember it though?
I have vivid memories of my village being destroyed.
Sure.
This
My-
is all a really big prank.
That'd be a real fucked up.
Get pranked.
They got you good.
They got you so good.
They got me. I remember everyone dying. Virgil just got swapped.
Thanks.
What's worse, remembering your family die or getting sent to the human world?
You're right. I'm gracious to have no memory.
Do you have to choose?
Is this a choice we have to make? Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn to the group and. Do you guys have ideas on
No.
how we barter with these things?
Virgil seems like the expert.
No.
Another fairy falls down.
Art.
And when I say fall, I mean falls.
Can I try to catch it?
Don't.
And then stops in midair, turns, and looks right at Virgil.
May I help you?
You may. As soon as he says you may, he shocks. Not playing fair. Not very nice.
No.
Was going to help you, but now. As one of the petals falls to the ground.
Thought so. Had to test the theory. It was a bold decision.
Dirty looks at you, and then turns back to you again and says, different shapes you often take. Different shapes. All the times. But I remember youngest when you were here. She remembers that time best.
Can I ask questions? I feel like I can ask questions.
Ask questions.
Gotta be very careful what
Carefully.
you say.
Who remembers?
I remember. And now you remember too. And puts a hand on you as you shrink down and you become the child that you were once again.
Oh dear God.
Oh
Am
my
I
goodness.
like 8 or am I like 6 months?
You are 8.
Okay.
Infant Zanodar.
See? Like you
Get
best
the
this
baby
way.
Bjorn.
You know this is just a wild shape.
What? No.
Fucked up wild.
That is a fucked up wild shape.
I can.
And so you can try, you can wild shape right back.
I can wild shape to my child.
Do you have your
self?
memories as you were when you were 8?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Do I? Do I remember anything?
Roll a
different?
d20.
Just
Ooh.
straight D20?
Just a straight d20.
12.
12.
You have a
You do. For a moment, you. Oh, let's do this. Do a d6.
4.
4. You remember sitting in a rocking chair in the Feywild, sitting on someone's knee. You're not facing them, so you can't see their face, but you feel their arms around you, and you feel them humming the song as they're rocking in the rocking chair. Fairies and things are flying around you, and they're asking you questions, trying to trick you, but nothing's landing. Like nothing can touch you. Even when you answer wrong, they can't hurt you. They can do innocent things, but they can't do anything that is harmful to you.
So they can play pranks.
They can play pranks, but they can't do anything else. And every prank can only last a little bit of time, and that's it. And you think that it's funny as a child. As a child, do you remember them playing pranks and turning you into weird little things, and then you pop back and you're just laughing again, and they laugh with you.
And then, as child Dar, guys, I remember I was sitting on someone's lap. We were rocking on the porch, and they were playing pranks, just like the kids do in the Druid village. It was just pranks. This is just a funny prank. And as I say prank, I turn back into a man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
And you realize the kids in the village got their pranking from you. You're the one who taught them to be that mischievous and prank because you learned from the Fae. But nothing they ever did to you could ever land. Nothing could hurt you.
I was always protected by someone.
And so you turn back, and they say, "No, I like the other one better. But still, this one's much too hairy." And they fly off. And they laugh.
That was very funny. Show me my past.
And they stop and they look. Show you your past.
Show me my past.
Show you your future.
Show me my past.
Show you the present. That's much more
Show
interesting.
me my past. Oh. Show me my past first.
Very well. And they come down and they hit you, and you remember coming through the portal. And they start laughing.
That was a good one. You got me. You guys are so fun.
We have missed you.
I
Where
miss
have you been?
guys too.
Why do you not visit?
It has been too long.
Mhm.
Show me my childhood in the Fae.
Can't.
Why?
Not allowed.
By who?
By bargains and by right. Only those who have the bargain can say.
Who has the bargain?
Cannot say. Still, you should talk.
Can you show me?
Can you show me the bargain? You cannot say, but can you show?
Trixies as you are, still I must not do.
Make a bargain.
Do not.
No such thing.
Bargains made are bargains kept, but you can do nothing here. You have no bargains so we can make. You, however, what bargain would you like? We have many to give and many to fulfill. Would you like a bargain? Would you like to know?
I decline your offer.
Virgil, how much do you care about Zanodar?
Very little.
Are you gonna make me put it on the record?
Sometimes we have to do difficult things for ourselves so that others can grow.
This isn't that kind of a bargain. The payment could be anything, even staying behind. Because when you make a bargain with
Ooh.
the Fae, you have to keep it.
You do.
You cannot lie.
You must not lie.
Must pay your debt.
It must be true.
So make it clear to come with us.
I can't set the rules.
Rules are fun, and rules cannot be broken. This is the Fae. Would you like to know where he should stand?
I would.
For he is standing in a place that will do him no good. Unless, of course, he would like to stand there and become a skeleton. Which would be a great transformation, I would agree.
I'm going to take 2 steps away from where I'm standing. 2 big steps back.
You must know where to stand. For if you stand in one place wrong, well, then that will do you no good. Only the correct place.
What do I have
Would
to
you
do with that?
like to make
Not
a
fair of you
deal?
to ask me to
You've
bargain.
been chosen.
You have been chosen?
You've been voluntold.
Apparently, I don't get a choice.
Daisy has picked you as tribute. May your sacrifice be worthy.
I didn't know Daisy had power of attorney over Virgil. The contract was signed.
So now 5 fairies
Virgil
all
wasn't
fly
in.
down to you.
POA.
And they say, we would make a deal with you. But you don't play fair. And they look at you.
No.
Hello, little one.
No.
Which is kind of insulting because they're way smaller than you. Would you like to make a deal to see where he should stand? Or would you like to stay here forever and die?
That one doesn't rhyme.
No. No, it's just true. No,
That's
you
a
don't.
horrible
No,
trade.
you don't.
No, I would not like to make it.
Ah, so sad. Then stand here and die you must. For you do not stand in the place where he needs to stand.
Is that place around here?
Oh, it is so close. It is so
this a spot?
close.
That's a spot.
But not as close as the teeth that would like to chump you. But still, it is very close.
2 big steps back from the water again. Okay, so you want to play a game?
Not with you, we cannot play.
But this is not a bargain. This is a game to play. The game is hot and cold.
And cold.
It is a very fun game from when I was a child.
This game will cost you. But not you, one of your friends.
Well,
Choose your friend and we shall play.
5 big steps towards the portal.
Big old steps backwards. Told you
Zanodar.
this was a bad
Choose me.
idea. No,
Daisy.
No, absolutely not.
I choose him.
I cannot choose another.
Why not?
It is not my choice to make.
Very well. Who would like to choose?
Can you tell me the conditions of this game?
Oh, yes, we can.
But will they? It's,
A small
can
thing,
you do
really,
that?
just
May-
your true name. Whispered into the hollow tree. I promise not to do anything malevolent with it. No?
The hollow tree. That sounds.
Would you like to persuade them to give you a different offer?
Anything but that.
Yes.
Roll a d6 for me.
I'm so fucking scared right now. It's a 6.
A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then how about your shadow? Just for a while. Look at it. It's so tired of following you.
Shadows feel overrated.
No.
You realize what we're dealing with right now, right?
Would you like to persuade to pick a different
I'd like to hear all
bargain?
6 options. I would like to hear all 6 options.
Roll for persuasion first.
Oh dear God, that's bad.
I feel like I should know what the lore means, but I don't.
I'm gonna use a coin.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
It's a 17.
17. Okay, so you persuade them. Very well, I see you're smart. And they laugh.
Nobody's ever called you smart before. I'm so proud of you, Pelican.
How about a different game? I let you choose. Will you agree? I'll give you 3 options. And in return, we will tell you where he should stand.
What will happen should I lose?
Lose? This is a transaction.
It's no longer a game.
Tit for tat.
It's now the cup game.
This for that.
The options.
Every cup has a knife on it. They're gonna stab you with it.
I give you 3 options. You choose one you like. And for that price, I tell him where to stand.
Which knife do you want to be stabbed with?
You do get to choose them.
Don't. Please don't. There's gotta be another way.
What if I like none of the options?
Then you choose which one is best for you.
The least bad option.
None of my options will be bad.
They're all bad. They try to make you think that they are
I
the
know
only
it's bad. I
solution.
know it's bad.
We can figure it out. We had their help. We figured out everything else up until this point.
And you are all doing so fabulously, and you're standing there doing nothing and gaining no purchase on your future.
With all due respect, there are some distractions.
All due respect? We should be respected then. Very well.
I respect you. I just don't like you.
Oh, very well. This is our terms. And very good terms they are. We would not give such great terms to anyone else, except for the one that cannot be touched.
But Faye couldn't lie.
Have I lied? Have we said something we oughtn't?
Just a question.
I can prove that I am not lying, should you want me to.
This fairy is creeping me the fuck out, and I don't like it.
Would you like me to prove I am not lying?
No.
You are no fun. Come now.
The kids think she's lots of fun.
Come, little one. Come, little green. Make your decision. I give you 3 options.
Wasn't your Daisy supposed to like help you see through the tricks?
And still, I give you these options as well.
It's covering
Would
my ass.
you...
I feel like
You know,
Daisy.
I am more willing to protect my friends.
Why do you have
Oh,
to say it like that?
better friend this one might be. I'm not sure.
Not being a better friend, making more difficult sacrifices.
What's the point?
I'm trying to English in here.
From the rest
As
of
somebody
what we
with
have to
multiple
do.
college English classes, it's not helping me.
All of them start moving over to Daisy. Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy chain. Come on, Daisy, Daisy chain.
Will you tell me the 3 choices without agreeing to play the game?
Oh no, that is not the way the game is played.
Nice.
I give you 3 options, and you choose which one you like. Choose the one you like best.
What are the options?
Things so simple, things so small. How about a kiss from someone that does not yet love you? We can wait for that. Or tell me a secret that no one knows. If it's boring, however, we'll take your voice instead. Or, ooh, bring me a tear you have not shed yet. One for when all goes wrong. These are your choices now. Choose which one you like best. I like them all.
That felt personal, Tom.
All right, which one are you going to choose? You've locked yourself in.
I will tell you a secret.
A secret no one knows. If it's boring, I get to keep your voice. And they kind of come up close.
So sorry, friends. This is a text to Tom.
All right.
That'll be a really good fucking secret.
I almost just said it to the fucking general.
Sorry, not spicy
Everybody!
enough. We're actually gonna vote whether you get to keep your voice.
Yeah. I'm not buying it. Downvote.
Misspelling things.
Ooh, all right. I guess I should turn on Discord, right?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
That would
The
be
notification pops up.
Just across the bottom of the screen.
And while you are typing that out, the other fairies are going to come down and fulfill the other side of the contract, which is to give you where you're supposed to go.
Okay. Where do I go?
Let's see. Roll d4.
Why the fuck? Why?
Because there's 2 options that they can give you.
A 4.
Okay, so it's an even. So that's going to be this one. Past the splash and shimmer bright, where water swallows sound and light. Where lies your prize, so warm, so sweet, and teeth that smile before they eat. And I will post that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Could they have been more clear?
I mean,
We didn't tell them that they needed to be clear.
we should have asked for a freaking guide.
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
Draw
and
a
take
map.
it. Tom, I don't think you planned on us. Past the splash and shimmer bright. So, the splash is the waterfall. Is the tree what's shimmering?
Shimmering could be the reflection right there.
Yeah.
The reflection
Behind the
in
waterfall?
the sky. Elijah Price, so warm, so sweet, and teeth that smile.
It's gotta be behind the waterfall, right?
I mean, I do love caves behind waterfalls. That's
And
like
I
the
mean,
go-to.
it swallows because sound can't get through it because it's roaring, and light can't get through it because it's water.
Okay, so
But also, there's something that's gonna eat us. Shocking fucking nobody.
I don't think that something's gonna eat us. I think the teeth are the rocks behind the waterfall.
That is also a possibility.
okay, so there's the shimmer. The water swallows sound. Let's see. Well, Pendleton, what do you think?
Sorry, I heard none of it. I'm typing.
Oh, it's okay. I'm trying to figure out if you have your voice.
I'm wording and rewording.
I'm just gonna say, what novel are you writing?
All right. What do you guys want to do?
It's actually the story of her first kill.
Oh god.
It was a child
So
in the
anyway.
village. I called her little green
Can
turd
you-
one too
Can
many
you stop?
times.
Now I gotta rewrite my secret, damn it. Now it's not special anymore.
I'm sorry, Turnlip.
Assuming all goes well with that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to make my way
I think
down.
checking behind, yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
So I'm gonna try to make my way down here. Oh wait. So
Are you making your way?
here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna climb down the roots,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start investigating behind the waterfall.
As you start walking towards the waterfall, the water starts to part automatically. And as you continue to walk forward, you see that there's a door on the other side in the middle of the waterfall.
Oh, awesome.
And here is the door.
So now that I found the door, I'm gonna wait for Pendleton. Because it'd be real mean to just leave her up there to,
Hope you keep your voice!
Pendleton's just
while you're in the midst of the deal, Zanodar just starts exploring.
Anyway, bye!
Love you so much. Bye.
And of all the things you could have chosen, this is probably one of the... If it's a good secret,
This is the best one.
this is the best one.
But they generally think they're all shitty secrets.
I don't know. We'll
Because
see.
they know everything.
Are you ready?
I'm sure this lore won't
Let's
come
see.
back to haunt you.
just, I like tacos.
Pendleton's favorite food is tacos. Her daddy's homemade salsa. It's been many moons since she had some.
Oh. They all fly around you for a moment. Ooh. That's a good secret. We can do much with that.
Barf. Okay.
Thank you for playing our game. As they fly away, and you still hold your voice.
Way to go, Pendleton.
Yeah, they think it was a good secret.
Okay, cool.
All right, you guys are inside of a little,
Asking what you told them?
Nope.
because
I
then it
lied
wouldn't
my
be a
ass off.
secret anymore.
You better be lying to me now.
No. I told them the truth and it scares me.
Don't forget what you told them. Because it'll probably come back
Well,
to bite you.
thankfully, it is in Tom and I's notes.
Yep.
Assuming you still remember what you told them.
Oh, I'll remember.
Oh, you'll remember, but will
He'll
she?
remember. It's written down already. He's
Oh, yeah.
copy-pasted it into his other doc.
Oh, I have.
I can
Here's
write
the
Alright.
thing.
Pendleton.
There's a difference between want and will be.
Oh, sure. She'll tell you,
Oh,
but she
they
won't
know.
tell me.
I'm impartial.
LOL.
Sure.
Pendleton is now ready to leave the family.
I found a door, guys.
I'm ready to leave now.
We can go now.
I found a door.
Pendleton, you're a good
Let's
friend.
walk through it. I'm sure there's nothing.
Oh.
That was a difficult sacrifice.
So,
I puked a little bit in my mouth. That little fairy guy probably
Okay.
smelled it.
It's a
So
good
swing
step.
teeth, let's smile before they eat.
anyways, yeah, so this is a door.
Puking on fairies.
I'm
And
sure.
there's a path that keeps moving forward.
Is it wet like this?
Oh yeah,
Like something could be hiding in there to eat us?
absolutely.
Swell. I'm gonna walk on the outside of the water.
Well,
Okay.
Love that.
There is another room in the other room. It seems to be a little bit more purposeful. It's a good word to use. Purposeful.
Sacrificial chamber.
I didn't use that word. It is kind of the word though.
Yeah, bones everywhere. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
rocks. They're rocks. That's
As
what
soon
we
as you
do.
see the stone in
No,
the
no,
center,
it's
you
just sharp rocks.
realize,
There's no
yep,
creature here to eat us.
that's where you need to go.
All right, guys. Good news, bad news. Right? Good news, I know where I need to be. Bad news, I am like 157% sure something's gonna try to eat me in between like here and there.
Parkour.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where'd the grid come from, Tom?
Nothing.
Cool.
No reason. Why don't you go and place your minis where you're going to be though?
I'm standing right beside you.
Yeah,
We just still over there somewhere.
How'd she land? Like,
Damn! She's right
Bam.
here.
Ready to.
I
Okay.
flickered.
Well,
You come through and you see this
You're
deep
important, buddy.
and dark water.
I am going to cast Warding Bond on you. So that we're here for you, so I will take half of the damage that you
Nice.
I like it.
you know, I didn't look as bad as I do until you showed up. Now I look like a worse person.
So when I was Zanodar, how far could you throw me?
It was pretty far.
Like, was it to the rock?
How far was it,
10,
Tom? I don't
15, 20,
remember.
25, 30, 35,
I chucked
40,
him like-
45, 50, 50 feet.
Like Red Sox style pitching across the fucking
I feel like it
arena.
was like
Yeah.
60 feet.
It was
How far
far.
can you throw a baseball?
20. So improvised weapons are 25 feet long range at 60.
You have proficiency in you have sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd be able to throw them there.
Yeah, I could throw him.
So hear me out.
Last time I did that, you almost died.
It's a true story.
True story.
I'm hearing you out, though.
Something is going to attack us.
Right.
Who says?
The grid. The grid says.
The grid.
The grid has
So
spoken.
we could potentially avoid battle if you can get me on the rock and I can commune with my stick.
You've had me at throw me. I'll throw you, obviously.
Now the last couple times you throw me, I ended up in something's mouth. I'm not saying there's a non-zero chance of that.
If it happens again, we're gonna have to start taking a tally. But it's worth it, I think. I don't want to be down here any longer than I have to be.
How does warding bond work? Does it?
You get one bonus to your armor class, a +1 bonus, and I take half of your damage.
So, but if I'm wild shaped and I change shapes, does it stay with me?
As long as you're within 60 feet.
Okay, well she's gonna chuck me 60 feet. So, just being like a linear path to where I'm gonna land. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna wild shape
60
Into
foot is past the
a
rock, so-
mouse?
into a rat.
Okay.
If there's a tentacle, use it to throw me.
Do a d20 for me, Rubik.
I love that. 14.
14.
Is this plus my?
He turns himself into a weasel.
That's close enough.
Close.
That's close enough.
Yeah, a little slightly heavier than you were expecting, but still.
Yeah, weasels are freaking huge.
So, you're gonna chuck?
I'm aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
I roll up into a ball. I'm like the size of a basket.
Check or saving throw?
Check. Yeah.
22.
22. Picks up the weasel. Throws as hard as he can as you sail through the air. As you're sailing through the air, you see that through the ceiling area, it's all kind of closed off, but there's little holes. And so the other fairies come and they sit down as they're all watching what's going on inside the room.
Of course, we're in their Coliseum.
You land in the middle, so go ahead and place yourself right there in the center of the rock. As soon as you hit the rock, you are forced out of your wild shape and are standing on the rock. You are not able to transform into anything.
Okay. I pull out my stick, and I'm gonna start communing with my spirit beast and say, please save me, please save me. Something's gonna eat me, please save me.
You sit down and you start to concentrate on this stick, and you start to concentrate on your spirit companion. Do a... let's just do a d20.
19.
19. The room seems to fall away. And as it does, you are transported into what seems like a cabin. Like a human cabin.
Do I see a rocking chair?
There is one in the corner. As someone is giving you food, and the fairies that are kind of flying around in this area are messing with the food, they're messing with this, they're messing with that. More curious than anything else. As someone is taking care of you. And they're humming that same tune that you were humming way earlier. And they're giving you food, and they're giving you this, and they're giving you that. The person who's there, you're not able to see their full who they are, but you do notice that they are somewhat young. They are about, you are about 7. They are about 14, maybe 15. It's a girl, and she's very, very small in frame. And you are very heavy in frame. You're just this little kid who's just eating all these sweets and everything else and just enjoying yourself.
I prefer the term husky.
Husky, very husky. Roll another d20. 3. Your fingers are rubbing against the wood of the stick that has been given to you, and you realize that the stick, you've seen it before, but it's a pair. It's not just one. And you remember fiddling with it. You're holding on to her neck, and you're playing with it in her hair. There are sticks to hold her hair in place.
Oh, okay.
That's why they have little designs on them. But again, you can't see her face. You just know that this is who she is. But there's something that's now older Zanodar doesn't quite grasp about the situation that makes you uneasy. Roll one more. 8. Do it with advantage, actually. This is an important one for you.
20.
Oh. You are transported and you see the following. It's the home. Your old home. Your old village. It's the place that you grew up.
My old
druid on this side or on the human side?
Both. But there are fairies flying around. There are, there's fairies flying around. There are just dark, rainy, swampish kind of land all around you. And what you end up seeing is that you and this teenage girl are here, and you guys are just watching what's going on. And she's talking to you. And when she's talking to you, she's saying things like, don't worry, it's going to be okay. Soon the deal will be done, and you can leave, and you'll be strong enough. And you look up, and what you see is, first, your recognition of who this person is. It's your sister. Your sister who, when the invaders were running around destroying your village and killing everybody in this village, it was your sister that grabbed a hold of you, and your sister that ran through the forest as they were all chasing you. It was your sister who accidentally stepped into a fairy circle with you and transported you into the Fae. It was your sister who made a deal with a fairy for you to be saved, but it would cost her her life. It's not a companion you're looking for. It's your sister. And as you look up into this eyes and the face of this person that you love, this person that has taken care of you, this person who has loved you, you feel nothing but love as you stare into the face of a young girl turning into a hag. She's almost completely turned, and she twitches now and again, but she still has some control over who she is and who she's becoming. And she takes you to the waterfall, where a druid who has no understanding of why he's there, as she passes you off to him. And she leaves behind one of the pieces that's holding her hair as she goes away off into the Fae to become a different type of a creature now. And he picks you up and takes you back into the regular world to be raised as a druid. Because you got a 20-some number, you're the first who sees that in the Feywild, just as you see your sister's face fading away, there is another creature's face facing you in this world on the opposite side of,
That come out wrong.
as you see a creature that is completely turned into both Fae and water creature, staring at you with very large eyes and very large teeth as she lunges at you and attacks. Everybody roll for initiative, and then we're going to take a quick break.
Oh. Gross. Got a 1.
Pendleton!
17.
17. Zanodar.
Tree.
3. Julius.
16.
16. Virgil.
28.
28.
Can I just
Those are
have half of
19.
it?
Daisy.
Please?
15.
You don't need all 28 of that.
I need all 28 of those points, damn it.
Nobody else saw any of these things whatsoever. They just saw you sitting on the rock, just concentrating and doing things, and so it kind of lit up slightly from their perspective. As just as you're coming out of your trance, the water moves and something pops up from the water and starts to attack. It looks like almost everybody gets to go before the water creature, except for Zanodar, who is going to come up second. And we'll have a quick break, and we'll come right back. So we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
Okay, I gotta go.
And we're
Xander.
back. And we're just doing a nice little.
Don't,
simple little
do not.
Beach
I'll
episode.
throw up.
We're at the beach. There's
little
water.
beach. It's beach.
Cave
There's
beach.
water right there in front of you.
We're in a
Cave
cove.
beach.
Yeah. See.
I'm gonna get nauseous.
We're not on a boat.
Let's
I'm gonna
change.
I was on
The
boat
tune.
that day.
Well, probably not.
I love how the little fairies are all watching us.
We're
Yeah.
in their
They're gonna watch us.
Coliseum.
Xanadar's over here tripping.
We're their gladiator fight.
The creature comes out of nowhere. This
Creature.
Naga brick looking thing.
I
Who I'm
remember
sure is
everything.
just a victim. Well, now I feel like a victim.
That was a victim noise.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the
What are we
victim.
talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's all sunshine and rainbows.
I think this creature might have lost the game today.
For the most part.
Right.
It's okay.
Like this song. If I'm gonna die, that's gonna be this song.
There we go.
I'll make sure.
Julius is going to do 100 points of damage in one turn, and we're going to be good.
So the creature comes out of the water. No, it is not your sister. It is.
I was really hoping it wasn't.
No.
Because I was
The
kind of holding my
sister-
breath about it.
You know exactly where the sister is. The sister is in the cabin of your old childhood on the Fey
Oh.
side.
That's fucking sad.
Uh-huh.
Love that.
Exactly. Only problem is that you don't know where that's at.
Love that too.
Virgil. This crazy, weird swamp creature rose slowly in front of Zanodar and is now ready to pounce on him. What is it you want to do? You're up
Shoot.
first. Pendleton, you're up next. Julius after that. Then Daisy.
I'm gonna shoot her. I just need to make the decision. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna take my penalty, my -5 penalty to my attack for an extra 10 damage. If I hit her. $18?
18 hits. As the creature screams out as its face slowly ripples. Ripples. Isn't that fun?
No,
Fun term.
no, it's not funny. $37 points of damage.
37 points of damage. Wow. As you shoot, and this blast manages to shoot it right in the shoulder, knocking it back, screaming out in pain.
Bonus action hide.
Pendleton,
I'm gonna shoot it with
I
a-
cast gun.
Yeah, I cast gun with a dirty
There's a lot of that
20 to
going on
hit.
right now.
Shoot it with a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, 30-20 hits.
I would fucking hope so. I'd be a little bit worried if it didn't.
What we
21
doing?
damage on my first shot with a scream.
Okay.
$18 to hit on my second shot.
18 also hits.
Damage on the second shot.
What was the first hit again? Sorry?
What?
First damage?
I don't remember.
It was 18 twice.
I thought it was 18 twice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Julius.
That's a 21 and a 19 to hit.
Ooh, both of those hit.
Oh, I forgot my poison damage. Oops.
Oh, it's immune.
Lovely.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Fucking awesome.
Love that for me.
Of course it
I feel so safe here.
And water.
41 piercing damage.
Ooh, well
damn, you
done.
make me look so bad.
Man,
Alright, that was
man.
between 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
though.
I thought that was one.
And that was 2 attacks.
That makes me feel better.
I'm a little sad actually. The dice rolled pretty poorly.
Anything
Damn
else?
it! 41 damage, and that's it.
Anything else?
Oh
Daisy?
yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Only 41.
To confirm, are the water in front of us, is it shallow enough to walk through?
You're not sure. It's kind of dark.
How big is
Let's
this?
try to make
thing?
like a perception investigation check to determine.
Bonus action, investigation.
Okay. Nat 20.
Ooh, you know that it is much deeper than you think that it is. And at first you're like, oh, it's only about 5 feet. And then what's at 5 feet moves. And you're like, oh, it's 15 feet deep. And something else is in the water.
I'm so glad I threw you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be the rock I die on.
That was my
Yeah.
bonus action. How far out can I go before I'm in the deep end? Okay, so it's like right. Okay, so we're on the edge. Yep. I already used my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality and continue to concentrate on that spell.
Okay.
That's gonna allow me every. I'm allowed to, as a bonus action, anyone within 30 feet, I can choose to give them 2d6 hit points every turn for the next
Ooh,
minute.
very nice.
That is one of my 3rd level spell slots. And that's my turn.
Spend it so.
Don't worry.
I never worry.
Yeah.
I never worry. What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay.
So it's going to help all of us.
Anything else?
Done.
Taking half of it.
Yeah. It's a solid plan.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. My turn. I need you to place this Zanodar right in
No, you
front
could not.
of these guys. And I
You
need.
could not.
Let's do a d20 highest roll wins between the two of you guys.
Wins as in good or wins as in bad?
Wins.
Wins.
8.
7.
Son of a bitch!
I'm sorry.
Right in front of Julius right there. As these creatures come up out of the water and are now getting to go. The one in the back who is in front of you has been made some good work of. However, now it's going to take a few attacks. First one is only a 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
The next thing it's going to do is it's going to get close to you, its eyes wild, its face moving in weird contortions as its hands now start reaching out towards you. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
21.
21. There's a moment where your whole heart and everything almost drops out from underneath you. At which point you almost feel like death is clawing at you. And you manage to shake it off knowing that you can't be attacked by these things by their fey magics, at least. And you shake off this stare. The creature looks at you and is stunned at the fact that it can't get you in this manner. However, it's going to take one last attack. Oh, and it misses miserably. Now it's the other two's turn.
Wait, so it had 3 attacks?
It had 2 attacks with a special legendary action because you're in its lair.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. The thing that's in front of the two of you is going to have the first attack for Daisy. That's the sound of a natural 20.
Oh.
Can you put that sound away?
Bad sound.
As it jumps out of the water and starts to slash at you, and it is going to take 31 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit.
That feels good.
Poor Daisy.
The second attack is coming around for Pendleton. Pendleton, that's also a hit. It's not a natural 20 though, which means you take 16 points of slashing
I am
damage.
going to.
I can use my reaction to intercept that.
Well, I was gonna parry it, so whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, if you can.
And then the last thing that is in front of Julius is now going to go. Julius, it pops out of the water, looks straight into your eyes, and needs you to do a 16 wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
That's what I'm
I think
thinking.
like I'm very
I'm
wise.
not very wise.
He is not. Oh wow. 17.
Whoa,
Take 10 of that damage.
Just for a brief moment,
I'm gonna
the
intercept
image
as well.
is of this very beautiful
An extra
creature
8.
as
So
it
nothing.
starts to whisper and tries to reach out and take your hand and pull you into the water. And just as it's about to take your hand, you pull back,
got
not
the
willing to go
siren?
with it. It has siren-like
Hate that.
abilities. Zanodar, you
But
are
they
shaking
hot?
yourself back to
But are
reality.
they?
They're trying to kill us.
But are they hot?
Oh, very.
All right.
It worked on me. I fear it
I'm-
would work on me.
The two are not
going
always
in.
mutually exclusive.
I'm cool with it if the villain's hot.
I'm gonna
I'll allow
wild
it.
shape into a bear.
All right.
Will you replace me with my
That's
bear?
where my morals lie.
Pendleton.
There. What?
It's
Put my
bear
bear
time.
there.
Here. Why are you here?
There's gonna be a dragon.
Here.
There's gonna be a dragon in this cave very shortly.
Yeah, you're boldly wild shaping.
We're gonna see what happens. That the tentacle was before I ate a god, so maybe I have some
That is-
control.
I need you to
true.
pick evens or odds.
The dragon was post-god, though.
Because they
True.
moved the god,
This is
though.
true.
True.
I need you to pick evens or odds.
We're gonna go odds, Tom.
Excellent. You do not change anything that is untoward.
Thank God. Okay.
You had a moment. You were like, and you kind of check yourself. You're like, oh no, no.
All
Okay.
right, I'm good, guys. I'm
No
good.
extra tentacle trying to attack me. I'm good.
Okay. So wild shape is my bonus action, and then I'm going to attack
All right. The one that's right in front of you.
the one that's right in front of me. So that is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And then this way. That's 12 points of damage. And then 15 to hit.
15 also hits.
Slow. This one is really shitty. That's only 10 points of damage.
Every little bit counts.
Jesus.
Back at the top of the round.
What are these things that popped out of the water?
I'm not sure.
They're
Ugly.
bad news bears.
Do they look like this thing? Or do they look different?
Pretty close to that.
Okay.
One of them looks like that. The other one looks like...
Actually, two of them look like that, and then one of them looks more like roots
Okay.
that also mix with a little bit of snakes.
It looks gross.
They are inventive.
I'm gonna shoot that one, the closest one.
All right.
I'm good, guys. I don't need your
I'm
help.
gonna take the sharpshooter modifier again.
Okay.
Do we hear the Fae cheering against us from up above?
Oh, they're all cheering.
19.
19?
Yeah.
19 hits.
It's like fucking Fight Club.
We don't talk about my club.
What's Fight Club?
This is Naga Club.
Cave of Death Club.
Lair of Death.
34 points of damage.
Ooh, well done. Okay.
It's
And
dead.
I'm gonna bonus action hide.
As you hide,
Going right,
you hear a fairy next to your ear, whispering things into your ear, saying, "Your little green friend wants to betray you. The secret is she's going to take you all with her."
That doesn't shock me.
LOL.
Hello, bye.
I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Well, what if I don't want to? Yes, God, thank God. I rolled the same thing. 4!
4. for a moment, Pendleton looks like the other enemy.
I'm so sorry.
You now have 4 enemies, and the one that's most dangerous to you is the
Yeah,
one that was
yeah.
your friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pendleton.
Hey, so anyway, that's so sick and nasty.
I love this.
I'm not having a great
That'll be fine.
time.
We all have such stable mental conditions.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Another
Yeah,
petal
it-
falls from your head.
Shit, that's right.
Oh, thank God.
As the petal falls, you realize that they're trying to play tricks on you.
I really didn't want to kill you.
Oh,
How many
man.
petals are there?
I know.
I'm sure you do.
I'm going to let you roll a d6.
More than
I
2.
think those kids want
It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
You're so right.
18 hits. Which one are you going for?
The one directly in front of me.
You got it.
6.
Okay. Ooh, you got 6 left.
Well, that's good.
That is the most I could have, so I'm gonna take it.
Where?
It's better than total.
That is true. 'Cause I've used 2 of them already.
Yep.
Tell you what, man, those kids.
I owe them.
Uh-huh.
I owe them big time.
Don't say that. That's one of the rules.
Those kids aren't fey. They're just assholes.
Facts.
Yeah, that's very true.
Even if they were
This is
fey,
where they learned it
still
from.
owe them.
I trained them.
Yeah. And who trained him? The Fae. All right, anything else, Pendleton?
I'm working on it. I'm mathing.
Julius, you're up next.
So my first hit is gonna do 25 damage
Okay.
with fire damage as well.
Oh. Okay. What's the fire?
Fire beats earth. I play Pokemon.
Fire beats fire. Oh shit! Hold on. Because my sword is on fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
The water is super
so
effective on fire.
That is so true.
6 fire. 6 of that is fire.
It is now just
Wait.
steam.
6 of it is fire?
Wait, 2d. Have I been rolling my dice wrong? I swear to God. 2d6 plus 3 and then 2d6 of fire when I'm lifting.
Excellent. As
So I add another d6. Is that what I'm understanding?
hold on. There's the weapon damage, then there's a d6 of fire damage.
So it's
Uh,
Are we doing 1d6 or 2d6?
I think it's 2d6 at this point.
Pre-rolling all your attacks.
So
I
12
know
fire.
calculating
12 of that is
takes
fire.
a long
damage.
time.
Okay, 12 is
I-
fire.
And then, because I rolled 6,
I need
12,
4.
18, 19, 20, 21.
I think everybody's next to the water except for. Well, hold on. Is Julius next to the water?
I know I'm on like the land. I'm not like in it.
Brings
but
it to
I'm-
30 total
It
damage.
does go right there.
It's oil.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
As the entire lake bursts into flames. I need everybody to go ahead and take that amount of damage, which is 12.
Yes.
Everybody takes 12. They also are upset by this as well, and they also take that damage.
He took 30 total.
30.
I take half.
Wouldn't it be nice to be? You're not a devil.
Can I use evasion for that?
Yeah, it's an area effect. Absolutely.
You're devil adjacent.
And I'm taking none of that.
Tiefling.
Julius.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm taking
that was only my first one.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Put the fire.
Everything
away.
is up in flames.
I would
Everything's
love-
already
right.
on fire.
Guys, I don't know how I'm getting back.
Putting his rifle back, he draws his sword. It has a very broad blade, and one side of it has jagged iron teeth on it.
Nice.
And then he pulls a trigger on the hilt, and it starts revving around.
You have a chainsaw sword?
Chainsaw sword.
Amazing.
And that's 18.
31 additional damage.
Jesus.
Okay, same one.
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay, 18.
And a 25.
18. You said 18.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, correct.
So it's an 18 and a 25.
Both of those hit.
Awesome.
Those both of those.
Alright, so you shoot it, and then you chainsaw.
I'm getting rid of this fucking thing.
Yeah, that thing might kill you. You give it the chance.
I don't
You
want.
have
I don't want
19
that anywhere.
on your
One in
dice.
front of me.
19 on the dice.
Yep.
All right.
What's the total damage?
2 rounds of combat.
28 magic slashing damage.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you going? Put that misty step back where it belongs.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That was my action and bonus action.
The fire.
Daisy.
Is the oil still on fire?
Yes. All the water is
Very
on fire.
fiery.
Accident. How's the one in front of me looking?
I'm sure burning down the
Right.
Feywild won't piss anybody off.
Will I help?
I'm sure Her Majesty would be so cool with that.
My aura
And
of vitality, I'm gonna heal myself. 6 points. And I am going to use my action to forgo all of my attacks and instead channel my divinity to turn the faithless.
Oh.
And I will be able to turn Fey or Fiend within 30 feet of me.
Ooh.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14, or else they have to skedaddle deeper into the fire.
Did you pick the Fey, or is that an area of effect?
It is a 30-foot, each Fey of... Okay, hold on. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and each Fey or Fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right,
you
Tom.
Wait, hold up, time out then. When
Fey
when
and
did you want to
Fiend.
save it?
There goes
DC
the
14.
You two are both? Alright,
He's
fine.
Fiend and I'm Fey.
Hey, you already said it, buddy.
Or is it Fey
Natural
and
20.
It's technically both.
Okay.
Natural 20, so he's there. He's
Woo!
I love that you guys all
What's
have to
the
roll. 14.
I passed.
Oh man. Okay, so they all failed except for one.
Holy
Asshole.
cow.
We're about to die together.
Well, shit. Now I know.
What did you think a changeling was?
Why are you in the Feywild? Why
I didn't want to come here.
I wanted to go home.
Also, I didn't know what was underneath the mask. If I'm
You've seen it, brother. Whatever.
I don't know. Maybe they could have been adopted or something.
I thought you were a human with horns for accessories.
You never know.
Excellent.
Could've made a deal.
The two that are right in front of you are gone.
Thank God.
Like dead or
No, they're just
God.
missing. They go into the water, and they are just disappeared.
Just into the fire.
Because the rule is that they have to go. They have to move away from you.
Yeah, 30 feet. Now, question for you.
Are they flanking
If
me
I
now?
move through the oil, can I swim through this oil?
You can swim very quickly down.
You are heavy.
How deep will I go down?
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay. I will do that.
Okay. You
So
step
I will
off.
move 30 feet.
Submarine.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
30 feet and 15 feet down?
15 is just it's just gonna happen.
Okay.
And so you have another. We'll call it another 10 feet after
10
that.
feet? So, like right here?
Yeah. I see that. Right.
Okay.
And they can do that save at the beginning of their turn, correct?
Say it again?
They make that save at the beginning of their turns, or is it just on?
No, it's just on for the next 1 minute or until they take damage.
That's
Don't
awesome.
hit them, by the way, guys.
I mean, what if the fire hits them?
They're inside the water.
They're swimming, and they're trying to swim as far away from me as possible. I'm
Is
going
it-
to you.
So
guys.
are they
Is it
under
every
the
round?
fire?
Or how
Yeah.
does they save?
Oh, is
They,
the fire only on
they
top?
had that one turn.
What's that again?
Is
Don't
the
ever
fire
know.
only on top of
No,
the
they
oil?
turn.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no, like what happens to us?
Do we have to make the save again on the
Oh
next
no!
round?
If you succeeded, you're fine.
Okay.
If that was your question. My apologies.
Yes.
No, if you succeeded, then
sweating.
you're fine.
We're still in range.
The
Go,
only
dive into
one.
the
Those
fire.
who failed are turned,
Okay.
So these guys are just going.
Oh my goodness.
and I am heading to you.
Get the fuck away from
You guys did a ton of damage to them, by the way.
Way to go.
The water level seems to
Good
be
job,
rising as the thing over here in this corner seems to be getting larger and larger. You see the water pouring into it.
Mechanic. I cannot. So
As,
it's healed now.
Oh, it's not healing.
No,
It's just getting
growing?
bigger.
Love that.
As another swipe comes to you, that is a 23 to hit.
Yes, Tom.
Yes, Tom. Are you sure?
I think I'm going to be a man after this.
20 points of damage.
You said 20 points of damage? You're
Yes.
going to take 10 points.
Okay, cool.
I'll take the other 10.
And I need everybody within a 30-foot radius,
Oh.
which would include this one. I think you guys are out of the order.
Yeah.
15, 20,
I think it's just
Yeah,
Zanodar.
it's just me.
Just you. And they can't do anything to you. So you see this wave again of them trying to pull some kind of a fairy trick on you. But because of the contract that was done, it doesn't stick.
I'm going to say, don't play your pranks on me.
Oh, man. They can't do any of those things.
I love this.
I know that they're
It takes another swipe, and this
Gonna do dirty
one
things
misses with a 12
Yes.
to hit.
That was nice.
At which point it's going to dash away. You have an opportunity attack.
Oh. Okay. So let's just pick. Which one does more damage? Let's do this one. That is 20 something to hit. 21.
21 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
And that is 16 points of damage.
16. Perception check for you.
For me? Oh, that was good. 11.
11. You see them going away from you, but what catches your eye is the fact that they almost disappear, and they're just gone. You know they can't disappear, but in your perspective with that roll, they just are gone. This one is also gone.
It's invisible.
As it went back into the water and ducked in.
Oh,
So you
they
guys
went.
are...
We're out of combat?
Oh no. Zanodar. You see nobody in front of you. Go ahead and take that one off the board.
So it was getting bigger, and then it just disappeared, and now it's swimming underneath somewhere. And this is still on fire.
Yes. The fire is dying down significantly. Whatever was on the top that was flammable, it seems to be weaning off.
Okay, I can heal as a bear. That's a thing I can do. Did we say I can cast spells as a bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself.
At this stage, let everybody do a perception check.
Natural 20.
Ooh, you see it.
22.
Oh, you see it, which is really weird because you're inside the water.
He's got a periscope.
Was
I
it?
know, right?
24.
Oh, you see it?
17.
17. You do not see it.
18.
18. You see it. Everybody sees this except for Pendleton, who seems to be worried about her friend in the middle of this whole burning lake. As everybody else seems to see that all the fairies who were cheering and having a good time all are leaving through the roof.
We gotta go. We gotta fucking go. We gotta fucking go.
It's on fucking fire. I come over to you.
I said I'm fucking fine. Now get up.
To be fair, I was not aware that I would start.
The water on fire.
What do you mean? That wasn't your first logical thought.
I thought that the water would remain as water. My apologies.
Okay, well, when the water is less hot, I will come back.
By one round, it'll be gone.
Sweet.
I don't know if we have one round.
All right, you're gonna stay there.
Not going through the fire.
Okay, Virgil.
Where's the door?
Behind you.
Right here.
I'm gonna leave.
Hi guys.
I wanna just back up closer where Julius is.
Okay.
And
Virgil uses hide and then dashes.
bye. And nothing, and that's it.
Okay.
Because I can't leave all the way.
Going to
Don't
get
kill
the
me.
belt.
Pendleton.
I'm also
I just
going
need a
to
pack of
back
cigarettes,
up
don't
to the
worry, I'll
door
be
and hold an attack action.
Okay. Are you just staying in this room area, or are you gonna go somewhere else?
I'm going to back up as far as I can without leaving the room.
Okay, sounds good. Julius.
He's going to put the sword away. And then he's going to prepare. He's just going to prepare an attack.
Okay, sounds good. Are you waiting for a trigger?
Yes, if anything other than us shows up, any movement.
All right, then you're gonna just train and shoot.
Yep.
Okay, Daisy.
Action delay on hands, the full 45.
Okay.
That'll be my whole. And then I will move and.
Where are you moving?
Forward towards him and Misty Step, so I'm on there.
Ooh, do a perception check before you Misty Step, and do it with advantage since you are close and personal.
To the bottom of the rock.
Double 18s. Okay. Plus bonus?
Oh, then you definitely see it.
Okay.
Right at the edge of the rock, before you actually hit the rock, there's a hole that goes down. You realize that they went down.
Interesting. It's good to know. I'm going to relay that information after I Misty Step and come to Baradar.
Up to the top, and there is your buddy.
This sounds like a job for Sharkadar.
Sure does.
Can you carry me?
I can drag you along.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you looking, by the way?
I healed myself. I'm good. I'm good.
Did you figure out what you needed to figure out?
I got some trauma to unpack.
Okay. Do we need to stay here longer, or is there any reason why we shouldn't leave?
The only reason we shouldn't leave is the water's on fire. And
Actually, at the end of your round, it's going to go away completely.
when the fire goes away, then we can leave.
Okay, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Of course.
Do you want to hold your action until the fire is
Yep,
gone?
I'm gonna hold my action until
You're
the
still
fire's gone.
bonded by me.
Okay.
Since the two of you guys are the last in the round, I'm going to let you guys use your movement now as the water disappears at the end of your guys' rounds.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Very
gonna
good.
stay in bear form and we're going to swim across.
Can you carry me?
Yep. Jump
Hell
on.
yeah.
Let's go.
I'm on.
All right. Daisy's heavy, so you're going to have difficult terrain, half movement.
Okay.
So would move 15 feet, or you're just
20
dashing?
feet. Well, if I dash 40 feet.
All right, 40 feet.
Well, you move me 40 feet.
Where?
Towards you guys.
This is teamwork.
Ooh, almost there.
We're so close.
Go swimming as fast as he possibly can. Daisy riding the mud.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
We'll let you guys roll. I need you guys to roll 2 d20s. Who wants to roll them for me?
Do we want high numbers or low numbers?
You want low numbers. I
Up?
want high numbers.
Alright, I'm going to roll.
Well, I got a 5.
I got a 3. Our
You
powers
guys,
combined.
you guys start hearing
We
cracking
suck.
noises coming from the
Oh, thank God we decided to leave.
From the,
from the entrance, from the door that's at the waterfall.
from
door
the
we
door
came
of the
from?
waterfall.
What kind of noise is cracking?
Cracking noises.
Oh, I know something like
Kraken.
turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Now we're at the top of the round again. Virgil.
Virgo.
You guys good?
You don't need to breathe, right?
No, I'm
You
I'm
guys are
fine.
good, right?
Well,
Tell me if you're good. I'm not good.
We're good.
I've
We're
never
good.
been good.
You might be singing a
Shutting
bubble
me down
real
again,
quick.
Virgo.
I'm almost at full health again, but I used all my hands. I got a crit.
I want to go investigate the door. I
How
don't want
fast do
to
you
open
want to
it.
move? I'll show you the other room.
How
you
far
tell
away
me.
is it?
That's actually a great question. Let me take a look. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Very far.
Quite far.
You guys are actually sitting right on this little ledge here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Oh my God,
55,
it's
60,
another underwater castle
65,
situation.
65, 165 will get you outside.
Okay, well, have that much.
This is Indiana Jones.
We've only got 150.
I just want you to get close enough to the door to see what the fuck's coming in.
Well, I have 90. So I can do 90.
Because I feel it's either two things. It's either my sister is here to save me, or it's
Sister
something
the hag.
bigger that wants to eat me. She was a hag that turned into a creature. We got that at the end of the vision. We don't know what she turned into.
What are the chances for being
XL
a
hag.
good, friendly, fun creature? Probably
We
low.
are in the Feywild.
I mean,
It's just a blink dog, guys.
if sister got the bat signal, she'd be showing up mad.
Well, Tom's looking for a mini, and I think it's large by where he's looking.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I got all kinds of small.
Oh, yeah.
Mini-yogurt.
Oh, he's itty bitty.
It
Yeah.
needs to be
that's
about
what
the
we were
same
looking
size as that adult black dragon,
for. Yeah.
so I can bond with my family.
I need it.
Wait. I do have that.
I hope she doesn't eat you.
I have 180.
Do you
I
have
can-
180?
I can bonus action dash and then action dash.
Excellent. Then you're gonna be out of your action and your.
I'm cool with it. I just want to listen.
I
You're
just
gonna
want
do
to
it?
get to the
There he
door so
Yeah.
I can be eaten. Please.
Bye, Virgil. Nice dating you.
120. 120. 120 is what I have.
Excellent. You run as fast as you possibly can. You can see that the waterfall is still in front, so you're not actually able to see past the waterfall, but you see something moving around back there past it. Why don't you go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw?
Love to.
Thank God you're not a monkey anymore. Or sorry, an ape.
35.
Oh, 35?
25.
25. You get almost crushed as a large hand reaches through the waterfall. I'll go ahead and place this guy right here.
No.
Right at the entrance.
No, put that thing away.
Jamaica.
As it reaches through, its body resembles the things that were inside as they are trying their best to tear down the walls in order to trap you inside. They have not seen you.
And I'm gonna keep it that way, and I'm gonna stop. I'm done. That's it. That's all I got.
Where are you?
Right at the door, actually.
Yeah, decently close to that fucking thing.
Would you like to hide?
I'm out of action.
Oh, cool. Good thing it has a low perception.
Aren't you right?
Yeah, but it has disadvantage to see me.
Oh, thank
So we're
What would you like to do?
I'm
That's your
done.
sister?
That's all I have.
I hope it's my sister. Am I getting a warm and fuzzy? That they're-
No.
Fuck
No
no.
worms. No fuzzies.
No warms or fuzzies? My stick
worms.
isn't glowing?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Fire or?
All right.
Do we go and see what's underwater?
I hear you.
At this point, it is now Pendleton's
You
turn.
abandoned me.
Pendleton, what would you like to do?
Kill myself. No.
That's
Why
a
do
free
that?
action.
And I'll do it. I'll take care of that.
No,
Just
you
go
won't.
to the door.
You'll never get me alive.
I'm
Not unless I
gonna
want
move
you
as
to.
close as I can to where Virgil went with my
All right.
whole 80-foot bag.
You guys go to start counting squares over at the opening.
I'm counting squares.
Oh, you
Started
know what?
right
Say
around
what you
here.
want. I don't care that she doesn't have a head. She's hot.
Ooh.
Right in the line of sight.
Excellent.
Ah!
I need you to do a
But
wisdom
alas.
saving throw.
Alas, I'm going to
and
bonus
him
action hide.
Wisdom saving throw for Pendleton.
No! You can't.
You must.
You
It has
can't make-
frightening presence.
It has frightening
You
presence.
can't make me.
I think that's his whole job, and he can.
I'm just a girl.
Why are we running to the big monster guys?
That's where the door is, and if it locks us in here, we'll die for sure.
At this point, I think I'd rather climb the walls.
I wouldn't.
I have an idea.
13.
13?
I don't like your ideas ever.
Are we going to the
Excellent.
water?
We're going in the water.
No, what
Is
the-
Sharkudar making a
Why
comeback?
are you abandoning me?
I'm not abandoning you.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna use an EMP.
No, the fuck.
Yeah, I am,
That's
and
a
then
bad
I'm-
idea.
And I'm gonna bring it
No.
towards me.
No.
You are
It's already
frightened
coming
of it.
towards you.
Yeah, but it'll get away from you guys.
We're in the war bath. I don't think
Well, there's gotta be a way out.
Before in her life.
So with frightened ability,
No,
Is that
there's gotta be a way
is
out.
that check something I can use?
For me. So like you guys will be able
point
to
on?
get out.
for what?
Oh,
That check something I can use a
It's
point
gonna
on?
come chase
Yeah,
me.
no, let's no.
Oh no, you can use your point to retry it.
Probably.
It's a D20 test.
Yeah.
The water on fire.
I don't want to. We've actually done that before.
I actually did worse.
You cannot approach it.
We grab the
Are you
frightened
frightened?
condition.
Yep.
from the
Oh,
range.
don't put that on her.
And you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while
think
the
it's
source of your
4 or something.
fear is in line of you. Would you like to try to attack it with disadvantage?
Would you like to shoot Virgil in the back?
So great.
Pretty sick, right?
With disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Virgil.
What have we done?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No. It would have been a total of 9.
9. 9 would not have hit.
I didn't think so.
Julius.
It's 14.
Do so I hear all the
Excuse
commotion
me, it's
and
15
gunfire.
now.
Oh yeah.
Way higher. Julius is like, I love shooting things.
Am I able to see it from there?
Yes, you are able to see it, and you're out of its range.
That's what I was hoping. That is a 21 to hit
21 hits.
and a 21 again.
Nice. You hit them both times.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're all gonna live.
They don't have my points.
56 piercing damage.
Oh, well done.
I'm
It
catatonic.
is bloodied. As you see that it is just screaming out, doing its best to close up the rest of the entrance. The water seems to be filling up faster on your guys' side.
Well, that's why the water was
Daisy!
that there.
Are you have you taken any damage? You?
Me?
Julius?
I took 6, but I have temporary hit points.
Okay. Have you taken damage?
Yes, but I healed myself, so I'm good. Like, I'm down 2 hit points if you really want to heal me. You don't need to. Yet.
Yeah, yeah.
And I will heal myself as a bonus action. Continuing the yay, 9. I'm at full health.
Excellent. And while you're finishing that up, who wants to roll my 2 d20s?
Do we still want those?
You want lows.
Sounds like you.
We got low.
Low numbers.
No, I'm gonna do it.
9.
That's not a low number. 16.
Whoa, 16!
Somebody's against the party.
It would be him, wouldn't it be?
I've already done it once.
I've already had it.
How close are you to that door? Are you on the other side of it?
Where is the door?
Right there.
Just about.
Dexterity saving throw.
24.
Oh, you see the hand as it comes in and grabs the hold of the wall there, slicing right above your head, and starts to pull as you hear a crack and parts of the ceiling start to cave in and start to block the exit coming in. Man, it wants to get you, but it can't. It can't reach you. Oh, no, it can. Oh, let's see.
Its tail just comes over its.
What is 30 feet? Where does 30 feet end?
From
From the door.
from the
5,
door.
10, 15, 20, 30. This line. It's like the first line of water.
Oh man. It lights up its mouth as it spews out electricity that hits the water, and
Oh.
everybody who's touching water gets an attack.
Is the water inside the other room attached?
Yes, it is.
Oh!
That's only a 14 points of electricity damage, as everybody in that whole area gets a little more sharp.
I could use healing.
Zanodar.
How much was it?
14, I think.
You took 7.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me heal myself that other
First,
side.
I took the other.
Yeah, so you took 21.
Oh, that's alright. Well,
It's the paladin.
I'm just gonna.
I mean, it's just that is what
I think you're like
he
10
built it
feet away from
for,
this
but
door
still,
here.
it's
Alright.
awful.
How far did you move?
30 feet.
You moved 30 feet, so I'm going to dash 80 feet, and I'm gonna pick you up on the way.
Oh,
So-
tight. Let's go. I'm willing.
I'm willing.
80 puts him like right in the area that I
Right there?
Nice.
am. Right wherever you want to go. That's where I am.
Yep. I'm a.
Do you have a
But keep in mind that
save
if
every
you're
turn
there, you
for
got
your harden?
roll against me, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, that's okay.
You
We're
should be
here.
within my aura.
You
like
have
you-
arrived at your
Unless that's
destination.
later.
We have arrived. Do we need to do saves?
You do not. Daisy does.
So cool.
Head? God, did we have homework last night?
What's the save?
16 wisdom.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes, it is.
Paladins are
DC
good at
16.
wisdom, right?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Usually
I-
good
Oh, are you?
yeah. Well, I actually have a +7,
Oh.
but I only rolled a 7, so I got to a 14.
Okay.
Wait, but I get a
You
+2 because of the what do you call it? The aura.
Yeah.
So you're at a 16?
I get my charisma.
So there's a moment where you're riding the bear and you're like, ah! You're like, oh, I got it. I got it. We're good.
Wait on.
I'm good.
I just mentioned the aura too.
I got to a 16. Exactly.
I don't know why you're scared, but this is nothing. What?
Oh my god, that's great.
Daisy's got this.
Anything else you're choosing to do in your turn?
I'm gonna roar.
Excellent.
Very,
Very
menacingly.
menacingly.
I want to give him a target.
That's scary.
Virgil, you're up.
Has it seen me?
No, it hasn't. You dodged out of the way quicker than it popped through the water.
And
It
it's
didn't see
now
you.
looking over my shoulder because they're being loud as fuck behind me.
Oh yeah, it's looking straight ahead. You're
Can
out
I
in the sight.
sneak behind it, around it, and leave?
You can definitely try.
Just get a.
Can I just like
behind it?
not be here?
Leave?
Absolutely. Stealth.
It has tremor sense, opportunity attack.
Well, now I'm gonna have to get on /abandonment issues.
I'm not done with my turn. 28.
Ho, ho, ho! I got a 20. That was really good for me, but it's not a natural 20, so you still made it past it. However, I need 2 other d20s to be thrown for this.
We want high or low?
You want low.
Make them low.
Oh! Nat 20.
Oh!
10.
10. As you sneak past and you are out of view of this large creature, you hear the fairies yelling out, "She's behind you! He's behind you!" As the thing pulls its head out of the...
Fuck those fairies.
what a funny haha prank.
Silly funny haha.
As it turns to find you, but you're still covered by
Unleashes
the
rabid
waterfall.
tiger.
It doesn't see you, it just knows that you're out there somewhere.
So let's start killing fairies or what?
You know, unironically, that's exactly what
Start
I wanted
stepping
to
on
do
some
anyway.
fairies.
What would you like to do? You can remain hidden.
Doom music
Absolutely
starts
not.
playing.
Now that it has turned around looking at me, I'm going to shoot it.
It still doesn't see you. It just knows you're outside
I would
somewhere.
like to shoot it.
Oh, go for it.
Exposes position.
That is
There
a
you go.
choice.
So anyways,
And you got past it, so you don't know opportunity attacks.
21.
21 hits.
$26 points of damage.
Ooh. Ooh. There's only a little bit left of this guy as you figure out that it's coming from the pool that's behind there. And it's filled up with water as well. Like it's manipulating the water to maneuver itself around. Hamilton.
Wait, the manicore?
It's not really a manicore. It's just shaped.
I mean, yeah, it's the Feywild.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the weirdest water
Looks like
ever.
Actually, it's not paying any attention to you whatsoever. You can't even see it, which means you can move freely.
Exactly. I can't see it.
Because it's on the other side of the waterfall.
But now you can leave.
But you're
So
no
you can
longer
get out.
Ryan.
You can run towards the waterfall without being impeded by it. If you see it, you
So
can't
we're
move towards it
somewhere over
because you're
here.
frightened.
He's facing.
Would you
this
like to
way.
roll your wisdom saving throw again?
You get +2 because you're within my wall.
Thanks.
DC 16. So you still don't see it, which means you can still use all your movement. You won't notice it until you get out on the other side of the waterfall.
You won't be scared until you're scared.
Yeah.
Ain't that just the way?
Fuck.
You gonna go for it?
We'll use another luck point to reroll that.
All
I'm
right.
getting pretty goddamn tired of this.
That's a look of success.
Why am I doing worse?
You like the
You still have all your stuff.
I guess I'll move forward. Because I know where it went, right?
Oh yeah, you know exactly where it was, but as long as you don't see it, you can still move towards it.
You're just gonna
If you see it,
Shoots blindly into waterfall.
you can do that. It'll be shot with disadvantage, but it's a big creature, so you might have a good chance of hitting it.
We might as
Why
well.
not? You know? That's what I'm doing.
Hey,
Unless it's
okay,
over a
this-
5, you won't
Karma's
hit
coming
Virgil.
back.
Okay, first hit is going to be a no. Also a no.
What were your rolls?
Nothing over 10.
Oh, okay, never mind. You start shooting through, and there's a moment where Virgil's on this side, right past you, like, oh!
And Virgil gets killed in a volley of gunfire from his allies.
Not the drive-by!
Are you gonna move it all, or are you gonna stay right there?
Leave the cave, that's why I've turned it around!
I literally don't have enough movement to leave the cave.
Get as close as you can! Before it shuts you in there! And the whole thing
Sure.
floods and you drown!
Okay, you're moving, Virgil. Not Virgil.
Huh.
Julius.
I'll move as far forward as I can, 40 feet forward. Yeah, leave that frightened back there.
And you said that we can't see it, so we'd be shooting at disadvantage?
Shooting at disadvantage.
Hey, when you run past me, will you grab me too?
Grab me!
My
I was
movement
actually
just
going to
goes.
recommend that.
A
Too.
Yeah, Casey, grab me
21
when you
Hits.
fall down.
I was going to jump off so this way he can carry you.
and a 21.
Oh, both hit. You see Virgil from your perspective, it's reaching out towards you to go and grab you and just tear you apart with his bare hands as shots shoot it right in the hand. One after the other.
737 damage. Sorry.
59 hit.
God.
Oh man. As you shoot it, Virgil sees this creature splits off into the three creatures that were inside.
Oh, bullshit.
And they fall to the ground into the water as they start to dissipate into the water. You are now out of combat.
So did the
Dude,
hole
fairies
just go
fucking suck.
out to the lake or what?
What's that?
Did the hole just go out to the lake?
God damn it.
So anyway,
Anyway.
Alright, so I've got 10d6 of healing left.
I'll take some of that.
This spell is over.
Please
So-
and or thank you.
Alright, so we're going to do one on you. So I get 5 of these. So 5 points of healing.
Cool,
Do
thank
you
you.
need another?
Yeah.
5 more.
Cool.
Is that it? And anybody else need healing?
I could use one.
You said no, you could use one. 7 for you. I got 2 more.
That's good enough for
I'll
me.
take them.
Okay. 5 more.
Cool.
You need more?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one. How much are you at?
Well, now I'm almost at
7.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
That gets us there.
Then my spell is no longer being concentrated on. Warding Bond I can hold on to for an hour if you want me to. I can continue to keep holding it.
I got some stories to tell you guys.
Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
Emotionally or physically?
Yes.
Physically, I feel better. Emotionally, I'm dead inside.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, the bargain that was made for me was by my sister. So she traded my life and well-being for becoming a fey creature. Last time she handed me off, she was turning into a hag. The only thing I could tell is that she's where my village is on this side of the Feywild.
The Feywild works like that? Like it's a mirror of the current world? That's wild.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
In some places, yep.
Wow.
So we need to go to the Shack of Doom and relive the trauma I remember and don't remember.
Wait, so this area that we're in is just the same as the other area we're in, but Fey. It sounds like.
Yeah. It's they
okay.
mirror each other except for the fact that this is in the Fey. This is one of those places that they just overlap.
Let's go get your sister, buddy.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Can't wait to wander aimlessly through the Feywild.
But remember, you don't know where the village is.
Oh.
I thought I knew where the village was, Tom.
You know that she's in the village, but you also know where, who knows where the village is located. It's
But
her old buddy.
I'm gonna need a favor again. Remember that super fun, not serious game Pendleton played
Yeah.
to get us the... Yeah, we need to play that game again to figure out where the village is.
Pendleton? You want to get something else up?
Fuck it, let's ball.
Do a history check with advantage.
Your firstborn child this time.
Say less.
Jokes about Pendleton doesn't slide.
With advantage, history.
No, the fuck,
Yes.
I do not.
So
He went in
I
the gears
feel
off limits.
15.
Ooh, let's do a contested. You don't remember.
What are we trying to remember?
Wait, villages.
Oh.
You know what, Tom? I choose to believe that it's not that I don't remember. It's that the Feywild moves around.
Yep.
It's not where it should be. So anyways, about
Who wants
that
to make a
game,
deal with the fairies?
fairy friends.
I don't think I can.
I want to.
Who would like
It's either going to be you or me.
And you're looking at me. Honey.
I can trade you sugar cubes
I mean,
and
I'll do
diamonds.
it, but I feel like you should do it.
You see a fairy sitting on your
And
shoulder.
why do you feel like I should do it?
I don't care
Would you
about
like
this.
to make another deal? For
And
we
why
know
is
where
it your
his
fault?
sister went.
All right,
And much more beautiful she is now.
Hello?
we would like a guide.
Very well.
We want someone to come with us all the way until I see my sister.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
We will lead you and point you to her house. But we will not go near.
Why?
She eats our kind.
The little shits deserve it.
Okay.
Fairies. What do you guys taste like?
Don't.
No, I know what
Absorbs fairies.
I have a plan.
Oh, okay, you're gonna give him the deal?
Work here.
I have a deal for you.
Ooh,
You like games.
we do.
I like games. Zanodar is important to me.
Zanodar is more than a friend. Zanodar is a brother to me. We're here to make sure that we find his sister, whoever this individual might be at this point moving forward. Agree to the terms that Zanodar has explained by guiding us and pointing to the shack. And we'll flip a coin.
Ooh.
And you get to call it. And if you get it right, then I give you something of mine.
And we get to choose what it is.
What are the limits?
Imagination.
That's an awful deal.
You get to have me come back at a set time and day of your choosing. And have me for a set time period. If you get the coin flip correct.
So when the moon bleeds and the owl laughs thrice, you must come when we call. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, no questions.
If you get the coin flip right.
Deal.
Zanodar? I love you, brother.
Daisy?
I don't think it's gonna reach in your pocket.
Evens or odds? Who wants to roll it? I think you should roll it.
I'm cool with that.
They're going to, because they're from the Fae, they're doing odds.
They call odds?
They call odds.
Okay. Come on, even. Can we use a reroll on this?
Do you have your coin?
I do.
Alright, so he gets 2 rolls.
Okay.
Can I roll into yours? You have no dice in there.
Looking for evens, looking for evens.
So we're looking for evens?
You're looking for evens.
Yep.
That's
We roll?
Yeah, here it is.
Roll.
Oh man.
Come on.
Yes!
And that's an even.
Oh!
That was
Point us.
And so they start to throw a fit. Cheater, cheater!
Yes, technically.
We know not how you did it.
Yes,
But we saw 2 coins in the air for a moment.
I think there's
You
some
saw
fairy
incorrectly.
drugs going on.
Very well.
No, nothing.
We'll take you
Thank
through
you.
the Fae to the place where the shack does lay.
You should have asked for safe transport.
We got transport, man. And I'm okay. I think we're good right now. I think we got what we got. We
It's
should
just
be
an
happy.
Uber rideshare with a really shady driver.
Might be a serial killer.
Yeah. We
Might
would have
feel
really.
like you
got
cheated
you.
him.
Chain smoking.
I got you, bro.
I told you to be smart. That was not smart.
Daisy, I hate you right now.
Did we
I love
win?
you, but I hate you.
You played a game of chance with the bastards that invented games of chance.
Yes.
You got lucky.
We won.
It won't happen twice. Don't do it again.
Fairies.
Xanadar will find
What
his
made,
sister.
what made me call?
And we can get out of the Feywild.
If we're to travel
That was
together, what
quicker.
made me
That's a
call?
good thing.
Better than Xanadar
You may
being
call
a
me
dragon,
nothing.
uncontrollable and destroying
All right,
And
nothing.
no one.
plane of existence.
No one.
Yeah.
And everything.
I mean, I
And
do
nothing.
agree.
Not to be kind.
Sure,
May I
Helen,
call you
on
Larry?
Xanadar.
she's not the root cause of the sickness.
I can
That'd be a
name.
bummer.
I don't know about you, but I would rather never meet my family.
So close, so far. Ooh.
My
We
sister's
almost
a really
had
good
it.
person.
We would have wanted your body.
Well, you almost had me.
Not
Next
this
time.
one, of course. Your other one. And they laugh. And they run away.
Underline?
Yeah. Daisy.
You actually have a like
Pinocchio!
sword that
You're
you
a
can-
real boy!
I'm so freaked out by that
But
that I
there's,
just
like,
misspelled
multiple
Daisy
bodies
twice in a
of
row.
mine.
Same way.
One gets destroyed, you just
You
take your
are the
consciousness
avatar!
Just get into the reborn.
Gundam
Just an
Daisy
Annabelle
style.
I got you, bro. We're good.
We're good.
Just so you know,
Yeah,
I also had you.
I appreciate you.
I'm just gonna say it.
Thank you for coming, Virgil. I know this is hard for you.
You're welcome.
And if we happen to go by the...
No.
Okay. But I'm just...
No.
We could ask.
I don't want to know.
Really, darling?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's
So?
All right. Tally ho.
And you start to make your way through the Feywild. As you start to move through the Feywild, there's a moment where you see the differences between the Fey and the real world, because they overlap in various places. And as you start to walk, you hear something in a group of people moving fairly quickly on the road that's ahead of you. And as it moves fairly quickly, just for a moment, roll a d20, roll with advantage for perception. You see, everybody just sees these moving, not lights, but streaks running past you to the place that you guys were at earlier. But you recognize it just for a moment. And it's you and your companions riding their family as they're running on that same road past you. And you see it, and you turn to look, and your foot steps on a branch, and it snaps, at which point you in the past looks at you now, and looks right past you. You are seeing yourself. That moment of someone passing over your grave is happening now, as you realize you've passed through yourself. You give up, and you continue towards the pool.
What kind of time shenanigans is going on here?
I'm keeping that to myself. Until I die, frankly.
And on that, we'll go ahead and stop as you
Like
guys
a
are
secret
heading
for you.
heading back towards your home.
Anyways.
We're gonna get your sister, man.
Yeah.
We'll make sure of that.
One day your optimism is going to bite you in the ass. And honestly, I'm kind of scared for it.
So great.
What do you mean?
Can't believe you threw that whole thing into one roll. That was bold.
That was fucking bold, because Tom doesn't remember it. He'd make you pay that price in a year. A real life year from now.
It's a game of chance.
Oh yeah,
It's a game of chance.
That
You never
was-
know what'll happen.
that was fantastic.
Yep. So, what's your backup character? I feel like you keep putting Daisy in positions to die, so you gotta have a super
I'll
awesome
let you
backup.
read what I just showed.
It's fucking sad.
Here you go.
And I
This,
do it.
these are like my character traits that I made when I made Daisy.
Well, we'll see everybody next week. Yay! Trauma Tuesday! See you guys later.